Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? G here. I wanted to go live for you. Kind of actually still get nervous doing these live streams when I'm by myself. Happy Green Day, though. Great day in the market today. SPY did, I think, 2% today. So great to see that. Finally starting to see some buying pressure. Hopefully that continues going into Friday, and then we can actually have a green week. I know some people have kind of been stepping away with, several red weeks. It's kind of discouraging, but yeah, welcome to the live stream. G here. Just want to go over some Polestar stuff. Obviously, we got the merger news, and so just a few articles I've lined up. I kind of already highlighted the stuff I want to cover. So hopefully you guys find value in today's stream. And let me know how your day went so far. I think everyone did pretty good, I would assume. So I guess we'll wait for a little bit, see if anybody wants to show up. If you guys can help me out with a like, that'll help get this video out to other people. I'm sure everyone's just getting off work right now, so we'll give it a few minutes, but hopefully you guys are having a great day. Let's see. I think I have all my articles pulled up already. I highlighted all the stuff I'm interested in. So we'll take a look at all that today, but how's everyone doing? Is the SPY going up? No, the SPY is down a little bit after hours, but that's all right. So maybe that's going to be everybody that shows up today, so don't expect this one to be too long of a stream, but let me know what you guys are thinking. So I guess we can go ahead and just get into it. This is actually some stuff we covered about yesterday. I think, did we stream yesterday? We talked about this yesterday. What is this, 23 hours ago? Yeah, we talked about it. But I wanted to do a specific live stream for Polestar and just answer questions, hang out with everybody. And yeah, hopefully we can get some news out there to those that haven't seen it. And yeah, don't be shy in the chat if you guys are in there. Say hello and stuff. But yesterday, Greg, one of the homies in the Discord, actually plugged up the announcement after hours, came out like 25 minutes. I guess that's central, yeah, so an hour and a half, actually, my bad. But so basically we've actually got a special meeting, shareholders, the announcement everyone's been waiting for, which is going to allow the business combination between GGPI and Polestar to finally close. And let me know if you guys can see everything good as far as the font size. I try to zoom in a little bit, but yeah, the meeting is scheduled for June 22 or June 22nd, 2022, and it's going to be at 9:30 Eastern, so just an hour after the market opens. Wait, at the market open, I'm sorry, is that right? This is an hour ahead for me, so it would be 8:30, so right at market opens. Sorry, I'm on Central Time. What Central Time? Are you guys on Central Time too? I assume everybody's on Central Time. My bad. So this will be right at market opens, and it's just basically this article is just going through the Polestar side of the business and the GGPI, the Gores, to approve the transactions. Basically, is what they're doing. And then they're also going to do the second meeting, which we talked about yesterday. This is going to be more on the warrants, the GGPIW. So if you guys are on warrants, that's going to be a meeting. And I think most of it, most of the article really just is about the same thing, really. They're saying there's some more details if you guys want to, if you're interested in, and but really you just need to go, and they should send an email and you can actually vote. And they're basically obviously recommend that you vote for the adaptation of the business combination with Polestar, and that's going to be the same thing for the warrant amendment. So definitely, if you get the email, definitely go and try to vote early, and even they're encouraging that, strongly encouraged to vote as soon as possible ahead of the special meetings. Usually the SPACs don't fail mergers. I think there's been like one that actually didn't get enough votes, which was I think the Golden Nugget one, actually. That one kind of got pushed back, or they had their meeting, then they got pushed back. Eventually they did close their business combination, but yeah, it's like a blue moon. It doesn't really happen. And the only other circumstances would be if more than like the shareholders actually sell out of their shares or do the redemption. But that would basically only happen if GGPI comes under 10. Then people would be more encouraged to do the redemptions. But I believe most of the people on here, or at least the people that I know, are long-term investors. Obviously, they have a little side where they have some options or some swing trades and stuff, but I do think that most of the shareholders are long-term investors. I think most of the pump and dumps and people that wanted to swing trade this are probably out just because we've been on a downtrend for so long. And actually also just really light volume, right? So there was really not much action for like the past month. So that kind of scares away some of the day traders. So I think most of the people that are actually buying this one are probably long-term investors, but definitely have a little bit of the degen where you can get a few options. So that's basically what I'm doing. Look to hear what you guys are doing as far as GGPI also. But that's my initial impression. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the chats though. So that's the first one. We talked about this one on live stream. There's a few other things that I wanted to cover. Let's see. This one's actually really good too. So I think this just came out, what, 2 days ago? Well, the article came out today, but this news came out, I think, yesterday. Or was it Monday? I don't remember. But basically, Polestar is going to start, and this will actually be their first investment, by the way. But they're going to start investing in this startup, StoreDot, which is like an EV battery maker. And they're trying to get, well, StoreDot is working on a battery that's going to let them charge about 160 kilometers. And I looked that up. I did some conversion. I think it's like 100 miles. And they're gonna be able to do that in about 5 minutes. So, and that's gonna be by 2025. What's up, Mr. Future History? What's the merger date? Have they not announced that yet? Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's just the last article we talked about. They did announce the merger date. So, right here, announce the registration of Form F4, right? And special meeting holding the special meetings of stockholders. So that's going to be to adopt the CERN business combination agreement that was agreed upon back in September. So this is the actual meeting, Mr. Future. So, and yeah, I see you guys hitting up the like button. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, thanks for those viewers that are hitting the like button for me. Appreciate that. Shane, what's up, man? Love your post, bro. Hey, thank you. Got 20,000 shares today. Nice, man. You're stacking up on those shares, the GGPI shares. Yeah, the post. Which post are you talking about? Are you talking about the? Which one are you talking about? I don't think I've. Is it the community post? I haven't really posted on community yet. I think when's the last time I posted on there? Oh, the unusual wealth stuff. If you guys want to check out the unusual wealth, you can definitely do that. Let's see that. Let's check that tab out real quick, actually. This one, actually, can share with you guys, too. This is my YouTube channel, by the way, if you guys haven't checked my YouTube channel. Yeah, the last post that I did was Unusual Wealth. They're having a memorial sale 15% off. I'm not sure if you guys trade options, but yeah, I would definitely check out that link. And if you guys want to support me, you can use the affiliate code OptionSpike. But yeah, I hope you guys can find value. I think a few people did sign up for it, and I hope you guys find value in that platform. It's really good, and definitely take advantage of that 15% off. And any support for OptionSpike is greatly appreciated. F4 filing one. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let me. Sorry, I'm over here plugging my own stuff. Let me. I have 4,500 shares, average 1220. Oh shoot, no, you'll be fine, I think. So we'll take a look at the chart in a little bit. I just wanted to cover some of the news that came out. Some of this stuff is kind of old just because I haven't made a video. Like I said, I work, so it's harder to make videos during the week. But I love to do the live streams, especially with more people showing up and stuff. It makes it a little easier. Excuse me, I'm grabbing some water. So yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hear about the StoreDot claims its batteries will be able to do about 100 miles in just 5 minutes? So basically, just like, you know, going up to the gas station and fueling up, Filling up usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's what the StoreDot company is aiming for. And they expect to have their first battery by like 2024. We'll go through some of these details, but this is actually Polestar's first investment, which is great because Polestar actually is already a great company, and they don't really associate themselves with a lot of companies, like, because they already have Volvo really and Geely, so I guess they don't really need to establish too many partnerships. But this is actually a first, so it's good that they're actually breaking out and actually, you know, this is going to give them some recognition, you know, especially because it's an Israeli company, so they can actually start expanding into that market more too as well, which I believe we already have a few showrooms out there, right? I don't actually remember. I know they have the Dubai and everything, but is that in the same location? Or it might not be. I don't know. I don't know my geography too well. But yeah, thanks Shane for showing up. Appreciate that. Tenzel, I think you'll be fine with 4,500 shares. Let me go ahead and size you up real quick. I'm gonna see what you got in your bank account right quick. So you got, whoa, hold up. You got $50,000 in GGPI? Dang, okay. Okay, I see you. You know what you should be doing with those 4,500 shares? Well, you should be selling the covered calls, like the $15 strikes. You should be collecting some premium off of those. I think that'd be a great idea, but yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, but I'm not a financial advisor, but you should have done that. I'm not shaming you or anything, but I would have been selling covered calls in the meantime just to collect some money, you know, while it kind of waits for the merger. And then if it gets, you know, if GGPI closes above 15, then you give up some of your shares, but you definitely make the gains up to 15, plus you collect that premium. So I'm sure you know what the covered calls is and how it works. So, and you probably are doing that, right? So I don't know. Let me know if you already do covered calls for those shares. That's a lot of shares, man. So yeah, anyway, as far as like the batteries, they're gonna do, yeah, 100 miles range is what they're saying, 5 minutes. Just gonna be like the downtime on, it's gonna just help road trips and stuff. So like one of the things that Polestar really struggles with is like the range as far as like a car, like as an attractive point. He said in Europe only CFDs. What does that mean? What is CFDs? I'm gonna have to look that up. CFDs? Contract for differences definition. What does that mean? In finance, a contract for differences is a legally binding agreement. Oh. I'm confused. A CFA? I'm looking this up. Look at this. I'm looking this up. I said, is CFD a gamble or similar to spread betting in that you can bet on stock price movements? Oh, okay. So CFDs are those options in Europe? Is that what they're called? Is options called CFDs in Europe? All right. It looks like they're just options. Oh, similar to calls. Okay, okay. Can you sell these for like you know, give up your right to sell the shares and stuff? Or I guess I don't know how Europe market works. And sorry, I accidentally moved to my next article. So anyway, but yeah, if you can, definitely do the covered calls or the CFDs. Okay, cool. He said, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so I'm sure you probably collected tons of premium on your calls, on your shares, and you still have all your shares, so some free money. So on that downtime where, you know, Polestar really didn't do much, you still were making a little bit of money. And actually, I think I've said that in some of my videos, like some of the big money was just selling calls and stuff. But kind of towards like June and July, things are going to start picking up as far as volume and stuff. So it would be a little more dangerous unless you don't care about giving up your shares. But it could still provide a good opportunity there for you. Let me go ahead and finish reading this really quick, and enough to replenish the battery, right? So just a few minutes. Yeah, so like what I was saying is Polestar, one of like the selling points for other like Tesla and Lucid is obviously their battery range. And Polestar unfortunately doesn't have such a good battery. Even the long range is only like 289. So what they're doing is using this as a selling point for them. So even though like cars, like the Polestar's not gonna have a long range, they'll be able to fill them, like fill up their tank. Let's just say fill up their tank or fill up their battery within like minutes. So range wouldn't be so important to them at that point, because they can do it, within 5 minutes. So that is one of the reasons they are actually interested in investing in StoreDot. And another really cool thing is the larger batteries. Like if you want a longer range and stuff, you usually have like larger heavy batteries. But if Polestar is going to just keep some of these newer batteries, they won't need to like put so much effort into having long range. So they won't have to put so much weight. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Let me try to reword that. Let me see how I get nervous on this live stream, so usually my videos take forever to make because I have to redo a lot of the stuff I want to say. Not very large. So in order to have like long range, you need like a large battery. Usually they're heavier too. But since their focus is not having long range, since they can recharge pretty fast, that's gonna help them from having to like have more weight and being more efficient, really. So that's one of their selling points. Another thing is StoreDot's actually going to be using the Polestars to test out the batteries and stuff, and I guess that'll give them free marketing. I don't know if they're going to be driving around the city and stuff, but just some exposure in Israel. And also they plan to have everything ready by 2026. If all the batteries work out, they'll start putting them in the Polestars. So all the batteries that they're using on Polestar 2 will be replaced with the new StoreDot batteries. But they actually also already have like another partnership with Northvolt, I believe, and we've talked about that in one of our other videos. And they actually started shipping their first battery cells as well, like I think like last week. I might be able to pull that up if you guys want me to, really quick. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. Yeah, here we go. So Northvolt, this is one that's partnered up with Volvo, technically Polestar 2. They began shipping their batteries for electric vehicles. Was it like last week? When did this come out? This came out March 17 or May 17, I'm sorry. And I was gonna make a video. You can see I've already highlighted some notes, but I never got around to it. But yeah, first startup battery manufactured in Europe is gonna begin production. Commercial shipments of their lithium-ion batteries for automakers. Yeah, so I was gonna make a video on this, but didn't get around to it. But I guess we got the information here now. And yeah, I don't know if you guys knew about the Northvolt partnership. Basically, yeah, according to the company, it has contracts for batteries worth about $50 billion. Some of the customers include BMW, Volkswagen, Volvo, and Polestar. So very heavy European orientated. Volkswagen actually holds 20% stake in Northvolt. So that's going to be a competitor, but if Volkswagen's been a legacy automaker for a while, and they have a pretty big stake in them, so I don't think Volkswagen will let Northvolt fail, at least initially. I don't think so. They'll probably keep pumping money into that, which will benefit Polestar and Volvo as well, because we're going to be customers from them. So that's cool. And yeah, what was the main thing? So this is just some of the 3 gigafactories. So Northvolt actually already has some factories out there already. Let me highlight that for you guys. And let me know if the font's too small. I can zoom in too. But yeah, did you guys know about this Northvolt stuff? I think it's really cool. So they got the Gigavolt and I don't know how to say any of these names. So they have one gigafactory here, another one in Sweden here, and then the other one's going to be in Germany. So I'm not even going to try to say some of these names. But yeah, it looks like the 2 bigger ones are going to be this Northvolt Gigafactory and Scale something, and then the Germany one. So a total of 170 gigawatts per hour per year. That's correct. But yeah, they started shipping their first, this is huge, by the way, huge gigafactory and stuff. But they basically started shipping their first cells so they can start basically making the batteries. So yeah. I guess, is there anything else important in here? The first customer, or what volume? How competitive? Yeah, so it's really gonna be the European market, Northvolt, versus like Asian market. So I guess like what, Microvast and some of the other battery makers. What are some of your favorite battery maker company startups? If you guys can let me know in the comments, I appreciate that. And I do see you guys hitting that like button, so appreciate you guys for that. That helps out the channel a lot, by the way, so appreciate that. But yeah, this was news that came out kind of old. Sorry, I never made the video on that. Let me go ahead and move on to the next one. So we kind of covered, we have the Northvolt partnership. We've just officially made our first partnership from the Polestar side with StoreDot, and that'll come out 2024. Hopefully Polestar actually starts using their batteries in their cars by 2026, and we'll see where technology and everything is by then. Obviously 3 years is a lot, or 4 years really, but a lot can happen in 3 or 4 years, so we'll see where we're at as far as electrification and if any other partnerships develop off of that as well. Let's see. So next article I had was going to be more on the financing stuff. Now I might need to zoom in for this one a bit, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. So this one is Polestar 2023, basically going into this year, starting just next week actually. The new 2023 Polestars will actually be eligible for financing, and what's really good about them is their financing is going to be a lot lower than Tesla's. As far as what, so 2023 Polestar 2 will get their first EV incentives next week, which will be June 1st. And surprisingly, they have good value, is what they're saying. But the really interesting part is, like I was saying, is Polestar has a lot less financing percentage. So 2.99 for 60 months. 60 months is, oops, why am I looking at that? 60 months is, I think, 5 years. Yeah, okay. I could have done that in my head. Sorry. So yeah, Polestar versus Tesla. Tesla's rate is 3.24 annual percentage rate per year, since they actually increased their price. So that's going to be a competitive edge on Polestar. But surprisingly, they were saying here, not too much to cover on this article, but they're just saying that the Polestar long range can be leased for about $555 for 36 months. That's going to be the long range single motor. But they're saying down here that the single motor is going to be actually a little bit worse as far as like the pricing, because you can actually get a better lease with the dual motor for just $10 more. So basically $10 more, $565, and you'll get more power and stuff. So yeah, not too much here, just another way for Polestar to actually sell their vehicles and kind of compete with Tesla. One thing I did want to point out here though is Polestar, I guess, does qualify for some of these incentives and rebates, whereas Tesla actually did not, or is not allowed to get any of those benefits. So yeah, again, another reason Polestar kind of shines on Tesla. But obviously Tesla is a great company, so don't let me fool you with that. Don't think I'm hating on Tesla. This is just a few different things that point or make Polestar stand out a little bit, aside from their really cool sleek design. And yeah, I think it's pretty neat. So that's all for that article. That's really the biggest news, I think, the first stuff. I kind of just wanted to go over some of the more deliveries and stuff. We've also covered this stuff in some of our other videos, but for anybody that's missed this, I just kind of wanted to hear your feedback on some of the deliveries, and as far as like the Polestar 3 as well. So Polestar reported the strong delivery numbers, right? Obviously they actually guided down for this year, So I guess we can just start here somewhere. And if you guys, you know, have any info and stuff, definitely put it in the comments so I can kind of take a look at it. Maybe I can give some thoughts. You never know. So does anybody want to say anything or no? So yeah, that's the biggest news. But let me go ahead and, yeah, the first Q1, basically Q1 for 2022, they've already more than doubled their orders, which is basically 2,300 based off, is that right? Sales more than doubled to approximately 1,300, and the company's order took more than tripled to nearly. Okay, so they've done 1,300 deliveries, and their orders are 2,300, which is, so I guess, vehicles they haven't delivered yet, but they've taken those orders. So they probably have like 10,000 that they haven't delivered, but they've already done all their sales. So we have a long way to go, and actually that's one of the reasons, I guess, they moved their guidance down, right? So there's a lot of information here. I guess I don't know if I need to cover all this, unless you guys want me to. I'm sure you guys know most of this. I guess I could go through it, and if you guys don't need this information, we'll skip it. But yeah, we have goals for this year, right? We have goals. They've already got 23 markets, up from 19 at the end of last year, and then are going to be on track for 30 markets by the end of 2023, which we know. The really cool thing about this is they've got Middle Eastern and Europe. So I think that's already in the books, right? But they're going to start expanding into Spain and Portugal, and eventually Israel, which we just talked about. Was StoreDot. So that's going to help them get in there as well. And then later Italy. So Italy is like a very luxurious vehicle company brand. Italy over there, and they've got those. What kind of cars do they have over there? They have those nice ones, you know? So what's an Italian car? Let me look up an Italian car. Italian cars, I mean, they're really nice, right? What are they, the Porsche and stuff, or no? I'm kind of dumb sometimes. What's a good Italian car? Alright, let me look. I'm gonna go through this together. Oh no. Yeah, see, look at this bad boy here. The Ferraris, baby. That's all Italian and stuff. So, oh, not this. We don't want to be a part of that. But yeah, Italy has some good cars, so I think going into Italy will be fine. It'll be nice. It'll be nice for Polestar. Now I guess onto the bad side, right? Because China did lock down at the start of this year, so that actually affected a lot of like production and just deliveries in general. Which actually they brought up in their article. And this is kind of older news. I'm sure you guys seen YouTube videos on this, but I just want to cover it and give you guys my take and stuff and hear you guys out. But basically they guided down from 65 to 50,000 deliveries or sales by the end of this year, which is not all bad because at the end of 2023, which will be next year, they're not going to change their guidance for the years going forward. So they're just going to have to sell 15,000 more vehicles next year, which I think is possible because they actually also did mention somewhere here that they're going to start a second shift. Yeah, here we go. So they're going to, they did a rapid response plan. They're going to start introduction a new second production shift at the factory and hopefully get some of that production lost. So yeah, not too worried about the China lockdowns, and actually those should be reopening soon. I don't want to go into tinfoil unless you guys want me to go into tinfoil, but we can talk about that later. But yeah, lockdowns shouldn't be too bad. They should be reopening soon. I think by the beginning of June, I think China lockdowns are going to reopen. I'm going to shift over and kind of confirm that. Let's see if they're going to redo that. China lockdowns, they should be reopening soon, I believe. Let me see. Exit, but China lost in... okay, maybe they're not going to reopen. Okay, yeah, here we go. I know I saw this last week. Yeah, we'll allow that this time. partner. So China is gonna end their lockdown by the start of June 1st. So that's gonna help production, obviously, is what I'm aiming at. But obviously sales as well, because then people are gonna go back out to the real world, and some people are gonna need cars and stuff. So I don't want to go into any more tinfoil with China though, so we're just gonna drop it there. So unless you guys have tinfoil, then put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your tinfoil hat. So we kind of covered all that, and I think the last thing that they really mentioned on here was, you know, continuing to do their goals for 2025. They still plan to do a 10x basically from 2021, which was the 29,000. 10x equals 290,000 vehicles. And yeah, he says we're still on the road. 2022 is going to be that outlier where they had to guide down. We could definitely see the same thing going into like next year if something happens or chip shortages continue and stuff, but for right now I think their guidance is still where, you know, on target basically. So I don't think this was a terrible news. Obviously the sales are still good. It's obviously more than Lucid as well, so it's hard to complain, at least in my book. But yeah, I guess the last thing on this article is that they are also going to introduce the Polestar 3 in October. They're going to do like a world premiere presentation, and then at that same day they're actually going to be able to order the Polestar 3. And so that's basically the last thing that wrapped up this article. It's going to give them the next big leg up, the next phase into expanding and continuing their goal to 2025, 290,000 vehicles. And they believe that the Polestar 3 is actually going to be one of the main sources or the growth streams for them, because the SUV is like one of the most popular, most sold vehicle in the US, and I guess outside the country too. But yeah, margins and segments in the automotive industry. So SUV market is one of the highest growth and margin segments. So margin segments just basically means they, like, if they sell it for like $10, they probably only have to spend like $4. So that margin is really good for them, versus like some of the other ones where a vehicle, like let's say the Polestar 2, they sell it for $10, but they spend $6 to make it. So instead of making $6, they're only making $4. I don't know, does that make sense? Just the margins are higher with the SUVs. And this is just like stuff, this is not covered in the article, but right now they're using Volvo's like old SUV battery platform. I might be able to Google that for you guys, but with the Polestar 3, they're gonna have their own design, I believe, and these are actually built for electric vehicles, so they're gonna have more leg room. They're gonna be lighter. I might be able to Google that for you guys. Let me find it. This is something we talked about a while ago. Give me a second, I'll have to find it. Polestar 3 battery, and they're also using Qualcomm's chips and stuff platform. They're gonna use the same one. Polestar 3 should be pretty neat. Everything we know, May 2022. We'll accept that. Battery. Let's look at the battery. Oh, look, I actually did. Okay. There we go. There. See, we already found it for you guys. So the Polestar 3 will share its battery and its platform with the CX-90, which is going to be Volvo's, I guess I don't know what it's called, Embelda? It's going to be the SPA2 platform. But basically it's going to have a flat floor that's going to allow more cabin space, because these battery platforms are actually built for electric vehicles. The current ones for the Polestar 2, I think they're like either hybrid or I don't know what they are, but they're not built for Polestar. It wasn't designed for Polestar. It was an older model that they were just kind of using, or older design, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's what that is. So they're gonna have their own battery platform, aside from, like, you know, having all the autonomous driving functionality and stuff. But that's that. Don't really have much to cover on that. Was there? Yeah, basically, this is gonna be a beautiful car, I think, in my opinion. It reminds me of the BMW, not sure which one it is, and the Mercedes. I mean, they're just beautiful cars. I don't know which Mercedes. I might be able to pull it up. SUV. It's a beautiful SUV. Isn't it like it's not this one. This one right here. The AMG. Like, they're beautiful. That's basically what I want. This one's the BMW. This is the Mercedes one. But I would expect something like this. This will probably be like the Polestar 4, I think. The Polestar 4 will probably look more like this. What's the other one that does the SUV like this? BMW SUV. Let me do that. This one, what do you guys think? It's not these ugly ones. These are ugly. Like, I have a BMW, but I would never buy one of these. I would buy, is it, which one is the cool one? There's like, there's a good SUV that I like. It looks like the Tesla, but I don't see it. I don't know. What's your favorite car, though? I don't see it, y'all. It might be like... I don't see it. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh well, we won't look for it. You guys saw the SUV one, the Mercedes one, though, right? The Mercedes one is a beautiful car. This one right here. I like it. This is like the Model S. Oh yeah, I like it. So that's that. The only other thing I had was Polestar 2 is actually, as I shared with you guys in one of our last videos, they're trying to get the Canadian market as well, and they actually won some award for 2022. So Automotive Journalist Association of Canada gave the Polestar 2 and the Volvo XC40 the Canadian Green Car and Utility of the Year. So that's just like a little bonus thing, not too significant, just showing that they're expanding their presence in Canada. What up, Jeff? What do you think the price will be for Polestar after merger? Oh, right, yeah, we're gonna cover that too. So I've already pointed out the merger shareholder meeting is June 22, and then I think by like June 24 we should be trading publicly PSNY. Does anybody know what PSNY stands for? Just a kind of quiz, what's it called? A pop quiz, or kind of like trivia. Do you guys know what PSNY would stand for? I have a good idea of what it stands for, but I'm gonna Google it just to make sure. Should I put it in the chat? PSNY is gonna be the ticker. Do you guys know what it's gonna stand for, though? I'd like to know if you guys know what it's gonna stand for. If you guys don't know, I don't know either, actually. I think it's gonna stand for Polestar New York, but I don't know. That's what I pictured. Polestar New York. But Jeff's asking what's my price. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We have a few weeks until the merger, June 22nd. So it's about what 1, 2, 3, about 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks, plus a little over 3 weeks, but let's just say 3 weeks. So I think next week probably gonna be about the same as far as volume and price action, not too much. I'm actually gonna be looking at, well, actually next 2 weeks could still be sideways. I would say at least a week and a half is gonna be sideways, kind of 1020, 1040, around that same range. And then I'm actually gonna start looking at getting some calls around. I've actually already wrote this down on my watch list and stuff to make sure to get calls around the 14th, 15th of June, since we're going to be merging that next week. So I like to get ahead before premium starts going up and everything. So that's when I'm going to start getting some options for that. As far as like next 2 weeks, I don't see too much volume going in, just because everybody already knows when the merger is. So there's like no catalyst until then that can really move the price, in my opinion. I would just kind of wait, in my opinion. But then towards, would you say, the merger, after merger, I think we'll probably be trading around, was this $11 at least? That's what I think one of the guys was asking about. Yeah, $11. And this really depends on the entire market as well, which we can look at. But we are definitely gonna have to hold this $10 range here. And it does look like we're curling back up, right? So we've kind of had a double bottom here. We had one touch here, and we had a second touch. And we're actually finally working our way up, but we actually closed down below again. So we could probably come back down, touch 10-10 again. Especially since, like I said, we don't really have any catalyst. So I would expect some sideways action, kind of like going around here slowly, and then probably come back around this level. $11 or 10.80. That's what I'm expecting there by merger. And then we could have a nice pop up to about $13, $12, $12.40, $12.50 here. This is going to be our next resistance up here. Or that's $11.80, but I mean, you could even go up to this highs, $12.30. So you could probably get a nice pop here. And then from there, we're just gonna have to wait and see, honestly. What are your price targets though? I want to know your price targets. Like, I would say the main thing is having a strong market. If we don't have a strong market, then it's harder to get volume. If there's a lot of fear in SPY and the NASDAQ and everything, people aren't gonna push this up because there's no money, right? People don't want to spend when people are scared. So we need to have a strong market, which I think we will have a strong market by mid-June. We can actually pull up the SPY. I'll give you guys an idea if you guys want me to. But I want to know your price targets, Jeff. So that way maybe I can relate a little bit, or maybe you can open up my eyes. So let me know your price targets. But I'm just going to try to be realistic as possible, and I'm always going to try to be as real as possible. So I'm not going to pump it and say it's going to $20, $30 because I don't think we're in the market condition to be able to say that. And so I'm not going to mislead anybody, right? So that's just my opinion though. Definitely go to 30, and that'd be great. Tons of people would make tons of money, but I don't think the SPY or the SPAC market, like the SPAC market in 2021 was completely different than SPAC market this year. So I just want people to be like, acknowledge that and realize that. So as far as the SPY though, we're looking bullish. I think we're gonna retouch 410. The only thing is Costco actually did pretty good on earnings though. I'm not gonna say they did bad. I don't know why they sold off. Did they sell off? Let me check really quick. Yeah, the SPY is looking good again. The Costco sold off a little bit. They're down like 2% after hours, but I don't think the earnings was bad. Anyway, I think the SPY is gonna retouch 412, and if we can break above that, then I think people will probably start FOMOing. A lot of the fears kind of going away. I don't really see too many events coming up. I'm not sure when the next Fed meeting is, or isn't it like early June? Let me look. We can look for that. Fed events. We can quickly look at that calendar. Reserve board. Monday 5/2. We don't need these dates here. Monday the 30th, holiday next. Okay, let me look for the discussion vice. Nope, nothing important here. Nothing important. Am I missing something? Let me look for Jerome Powell. Nothing here. Nothing for Jerome. FOMC, let me look at FOMC meetings. Let's do that. Oh, mid-June. So FOMC meetings, June 15. That's when it looks like. So I think, yeah, I think June's gonna be pretty chill. I don't think there's too much going on. And that's why I think, however this meeting goes is definitely going to affect Polestar, because it's going to give the sentiment for the market. If people are scared to buy, you know, it could affect the merger. Not the merger vote. I think the merger is going to be closed. I'm thinking like the post-merger run-up or the price action after it. If there's people scared, then I don't think it'll run too bad. But if people are like happy with the market and stuff, then people will start buying Polestar. But yeah, so the Fed meeting is June 13 or 14, I'm sorry. So right now I think we have 2 good chill weeks, and I think we can get above 412. We probably retouch 420 if we can do that. It's back up here, 425 actually. Yeah, the main goal is really just getting above this level right here of 412. If we can get above that, we just mount it, come back down, we can continue going, and we could, you know, just keep going like that. I mean, would be good, you know, but we just don't want any fear in the market. But yeah, definitely watch this level here. This is on the SPY, by the way, and then that's going to affect GGPI depending on how the market's doing. We could do the $11, I think, is really possible. That's why I was telling Tenzin. I think he's sitting all right. He's not in a bad position. And then we have a huge, you know, huge area where we can just kind of start moving with a strong market. So getting above $11 is critical, and then we got a little more breathing room there, and we can continue moving up close to $12. And yeah, one thing I do want to point out as well though is Lucid. This one's looking to have a breakout soon. I was charting this a while ago. Basically has this descending triangle, descending wedge here, right? So it looks like maybe one more leg down. It could actually already break out. I don't know. It could retouch about 13, maybe 13, low 15s, and then break out. I think it's gonna break to the upside, but I don't know that. I don't technically know that. But yeah, it's consolidating like in a downward triangle. And actually, like I said, it could break out if the market continues to be strong. Then it could actually break out now. So I would just kind of watch that too, because if it breaks out, it could come back up to about $25. So I would just pay attention to that one too. But I don't follow Lucid too much. I just noticed that when I was charting it the other day. And with that moving, then I think some of the other ones could possibly move too. I think Tesla had a strong day too as well, didn't they? So let me know what you guys think about that. Lucid, you guys like Lucid or Polestar, Tesla? Neo, I think. For me personally, it's just really hard for Polestar because it's not really a public company yet. And there's always that fear of the merger not going through, which I don't think is really likely, but yeah, I think some people are being cautious with it. And it's just being shorted. Let's be real. Let's keep it real. It's being shorted this whole time. It's been getting pressed down. Right? Every time it wants to run, it gets pressed down. Every time it wants to run, it gets pressed down. So it's just a little upsetting, but yeah, it is what it is. At least it's like near the bottom, right? We have that double bottom here. I mean, we've touched it before here, and usually when we came down to this, we actually started running back up. This one's just taking a little bit longer, but that's why I think we can definitely come back and retouch 11. Probably come back down and then continue going like that. So that's kind of my time frame or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Man, I'm just talking to myself. Nobody wants to say anything. Hey, Jeff Mitson said Ferrari, Lamborghini. Yeah, when are we getting the Lambos, bro? GGPI is gonna make us get some Lambos, I think. You're gonna invest in GGPI so you can get a Lambo. That makes sense, right? What do you guys think about the overall market, though? And let me make sure how long I've been streaming. Oh, I've only streamed for 49 minutes. So yeah, I think that's all the Polestar news I had. We can talk about generic stock market stuff. Unless you guys have some information I don't know about, then definitely let me know. What happened last night? Hold up, I have a homie. Do you guys want me to get Trippy on here? Have you guys met Trippy? I'm gonna see if he wants to come on and join the live stream and maybe present some solid DD. He might be able to present some solid DD. And if you guys can, just help me by hitting the like button. appreciate that for the channel, and it helps out. But if you can't, I understand. It's no problem. We in here just I love charting stuff. So if you guys have any other tickers that you guys want me to look at, I can definitely look at that. But yeah, pretty much everything's set for Polestar. We're just waiting. I think we're gonna have, like I said, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks of like a nothing burger, really, unless they announce something for Polestar 3. But I think the main catalyst is already announced, and unfortunately we didn't get like that pop. So which is really weird, right? So I think what's next for Polestar really is, just like I said, some sideways movement, slowly climbing back up, and then kind of towards June 22nd we can kind of break around 11 and then hopefully break out. But there is also a scenario where, and I guess I don't know if I should tell you guys, but I mentioned it on the Discord, and it's basically where the SPACs actually sell off before merger. So I don't want to scare anybody, but this is another thing that I was looking at. So like, for example, DCFC was a SPAC. Okay, their merger was January 14th, January 13th, and before that, this was a SPAC, remember? So SPACs don't go under $10. Well, they can. And if they do come down to this level, usually people redeem them, because if they bought at 10 and they sell at 8, they're losing 20% of their money, right? So at that point, investors usually just redeem them, and then that means there's less money in the trust, and it can affect the merger. But this is just an example. Look it up, DCFC. They completed their merger on the 12th or 14th, I'm not sure. But days before that, it actually sold off to about $8.50. So that's just an example where SPACs can actually go under 10 before the merger. So I would just pay attention to that too. And I think I saw some bearish flow on GGPI. We can actually pull that up really quick. What's up, NASCAR? He said BNRG made another move at 4 a.m. Sold off the day. Sold off all day after that pop. Yeah, I didn't follow that one actually. Let me pull this up really quick for the people. And if you guys want to join Unusual Wells, like I said, right now they have 15% off, and you can use my affiliate link if you like. It actually posted it in the community chat, but I'll post it in here too. See if I can copy it. I think I should be able to copy it. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, you get 15% off right now. If you've been thinking about getting it, I think you guys should get it with the 15% sale, and just use the options code, affiliate code, if you guys want to support the channel. Let me get that posted for you guys though, and we'll be good to go. And then we'll go back to what was I talking about? I forgot. Let me post that for you guys though. Yep, I would definitely check it out and use the affiliate link if you like to save 15%. Now's the time to definitely sign up for Unusual Wells. If there was any time, it would be now, because you'll save 15% off. Usually it's like 5% with my code, but they're doing 15% for Memorial Weekend. So what was the stuff I was going to show you guys? Oh wait, so this is, we can actually look at this a lot clearer from the full chain breakdown. So this is the volume for June 17. The merger is June 22nd. So a lot of these options I think are gonna expire worthless. And I think the move to do is actually gonna be the July calls. So the 12s have a lot of open interest here. The 17s and the 15s have a lot of open interest as well. But what I saw was that there was a lot of put activity to the $7.50. I may have highlighted this in one of my orders that came in. Let me see if I can pull that up. So a few days ago, I think over the weekend actually, I was looking at some GGPI flow and I saw this bearish activity that came in. I might have to find it really quick. Where's it at? I might just have to search for it. GGPI. We can find it though. Here it is. So this was on May 20th. This was on May 20th, and somebody bought a whole bunch of $7.50 puts. And you can see, what was it? May 20th, there was like only 1,300 contracts open. Somebody bought 4,000, and out of those 4,000, about 3,400 carried over. And since then, those contracts have been like increasing. Like you can see today, there's 5,500 contracts, and they actually got more volume today. So this will be something I actually watch going into tomorrow, because possibly the open interest could increase further, like to 7,000, almost 8,000. And that would actually be bearish, because I believe the chain for this one is actually bearish. So they're basically buying puts and selling the $10 calls. They're also selling the $12.50 calls as well. Well, they're buying the $12.50. There's one where they're selling it. Yeah, here it is. The $12.50, they were selling those. So that's the only reason I would be worried about playing options for Polestar. We can just go look at the most active chains. And just right off the back, the most active chains, these are going to be the mostly traded options. You have the $10 calls for June. You have the $10 puts for June. These are actually slightly more bullish, which is good. And actually the 1250s are bullish as well. But these are the ones that I was talking about. The 750 puts for June 17th. They have 5,500 open interest, and they had another 2,700 today. So I'm going to be watching that going into tomorrow. So maybe this open interest increases, and that's just going to tell us how many contracts are out there. And obviously the sentiment for those contracts is bearish. So that's the reason that I could see a drop under 10, just because I saw that. And just throwing a little bit of tinfoil, some of the other specs did go under 10 before merger. So you never really know with shorts. Just be careful with that. I guess that's my point. But what's the other stuff on here? The 750s are definitely something I'm watching. These other calls are kind of like, I believe they're just probably selling covered calls, because they're not like, so the thing with these, the stock is already trading at $10, so it's not really implying that there's going to be an upward or downward move, right? These two will though, right? Because this is like a 25% increase. This is a 25% decrease from $10. So from 10 to 12 is like 25%, right? 20%. And then from 10 to 7 is 25% down. But the thing with these is, these are not like overly bullish. They're kind of in the middle. And then the bearish ones are definitely bearish. So the bearish plus like a little bit bearish on the calls is giving me more of a bearish sentiment, right? So like, for example, if you're to add this entire volumes and stuff, you have calls that are pretty down the middle, not really decisive. But then you also have puts that are pretty decisive to the downside. So that's the only reason I would possibly see GGPI going under 10, because of that. And like I showed you guys, DCFC was actually going under 10 before the merger, which is just a reason. Yo, what's up, Saul? Saul just hopped in. Let me wrap up the GGPI stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the unusual whales and just look up just trading and stuff. And see, here's another one. They sold $25 calls for next year. So it's a bearish order. Looks like they're just collecting premium. So somebody with tons of shares is going to sell their $25 calls for some cash. If GGPI goes to 25, they'll give their shares to them, but if it doesn't, then they'll just collect $100 per contract. So that's what they're doing there. But yeah, I think definitely look at the flow on your free time. Obviously, you can see most of this stuff is slightly more bearish, and yeah, just be careful. And also, the tinfoil is just tinfoil, so don't take that too serious. And I think Trippy's want to come on for a little bit. You guys want Trippy to come on and talk some stocks? He say he has the DD, so we're gonna bring him on. Let me jump into the Discord real quick. And what up, Trippy?
Hey, what up, GG?
What up, man? You're late. What up?
Hey man, my bad.
No, you're good. We're just talking about GGPI. You got anything to say about GGPI?
I feel like
We talked a
it
little
is
bit
a
about it.
squeeze catalog.
Squeeze Cadillac. Cadillac. Cadillac? What
I'm
what is
sorry,
that?
man. So
You
I'm really cooked right now.
you gotta, yeah, you gotta cook a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
a good viewership right now. What up? What up, people?
We got a few people on here. And do you
We
guys mind hitting the
SpockUp.
like button for Trippy? If you guys don't want to help me out, definitely help out the homie Trippy. He needs
The
it.
real DD is coming up right now.
Yeah, hit the like button if you guys can. Hit the like button for some real DD. And Saul, please hit the like button. I think we got a viewer in there. Saul is in there. You'll hop on DD. If you guys can help us out with the like buttons, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I basically just covered GGPI. Went through some of the news. We covered most of this yesterday, but I wanted to make
Any new news about it?
just the meeting for 2022, and then I was
Okay.
telling them about that tinfoil where it could come under 10, just how some of the other SPACs came under 10. And the reason I was pointing that out was because of the full, like the bearish flow that was coming in through the unusual whales. So if they want to check that out, I posted that link in there, and they can look at the flow and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. What was the DD you had to talk about?
um, Let me pull it up right now. I got you.
All right, all right. So that's gonna about wrap up the GGPI segment. But if you guys have questions, put them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Did I answer the price action for them? I think. While you pull up that, I'm gonna look at the chart one more time. And these are basically the levels that I'm watching, guys. It's like, well, like 1070, 1080. That's gonna be the main resistance here. Once we get up
Oh,
in here. What's
okay. I
up?
got the
Okay, okay. And the last level I would watch would be obviously $10. So if we break under 10, we'll probably come down to about 960, 950. We'll probably retouch some of these levels down here. And like I
it's in
said,
the
that could
DD
be
check.
possible, especially if you know, those bearish puts that came in on unusual whales came in. So anyway, if you guys have questions or any tinfoil, definitely put it in the comments. I pinned the unusual whales platform, 15% off at the top. If you guys are interested and want to save some, definitely check that out. And with that, we're gonna move over to Trippy's DD. We have some DD from Trippy. He wants to take over.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got some briefings from Putin. Names his price
Come
for
on now,
grain
guys.
ships.
It's getting serious, man.
Okay, this just came out tonight actually. Just an hour, just about an hour ago. So this was just an hour ago.
The up-to-date TD.
This
I
is
think this
late.
is bearish for the market, guys.
All right, go ahead and explain your thesis here.
No, let's read the article together.
Okay. So Putin, the man Putin from Russia, okay, just made an offer.
Yeah, who's also, by the way, you think Putin and Biden are enemies, bro? They're friends, bro. Come on, this is all a theatric stage,
You think
bro.
so?
This is all a theater act, bro. They're all
Yeah.
pushing agenda, bro. The new world order. All right, my bad. You can go on.
No, go on. I'm lighting up some stuff that I think would be interesting. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit too, so we can see better.
I just said so much shit, bro. The YouTube might copyright you or something.
You think so? No, we're in here. No, we're good.
Alright.
Is anybody in for Putin or against Putin? Let me make a poll. Should I make a poll?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
What poll? What's your, are Biden and Putin friends? Should we do that? Or no, that's too political. We can't do that. Putin. Oh, let's just do stock market green or red tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
Huh? Yeah. Let's do that. I want to know what you guys think about the stock market. It's going to be red or green. Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna add that on here. You guys let me know. I'm making a poll right now. If you guys let me know if the stock market's gonna be green or red tomorrow. What happened?
Okay. Nothing. Just
Yeah,
yep.
there you go. All right, so we got stock market green or red tomorrow. If you guys want to go and vote for me real quick and hit the like button, I appreciate that. What did you say, Trippy? Putin just made an offer to the world. International sanctions are biting Russia. How bad do you think they are? How bad do you think those
bad to the point where it's so bad to the point where Putin probably won't give a fuck if he has an option to use nuclear weapons or not.
So you think the sanctions are actually affecting Russia?
Of course they're affecting Russia in a bad way, dude.
I feel like they weren't being affected though. So what is he saying here? Said he's willing to smooth the way for grain and fertilizer exports as global shortages mount. Since we did talk about India, right? When was this? Last week? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
we were in on that early.
India also, I forgot what it is. Maybe a quick Google search I'll do in a second, but India recently also announced that they are no longer supplying the other nations with something. Forgot
it's
what
sugar,
it was though.
Sugar cane or something, right? Was it sugar? Because I think you shared it with me on the Discord.
Some shit, you know.
Wasn't it sugar? Let me see. India exports. Let's do that.
Fuck.
I think sugar. Yeah, 1 day ago, sugar.
Yeah. Facts. See, only facts here.
Facts. We were in there early too. We saw this 2 days ago. I think corn's also going to be a strong commodity that we can probably be bullish on. So India has decided to restrict the sale of sugar on international markets just days after it actually banned wheat. So not only are they banning wheat, but now we can't even get some sugar, baby. So you can't even go to your neighbor for some sugar anymore. You know what I mean? Wait, what do you normally go to the neighbor for? Do you normally go to your neighbor to get sugar or salt? Or damn.
Wait, corn.
Oh, corn? You go to your neighbor's house to get corn?
Oh well, corn, there's unlimited possibilities to make food with, you know.
So yeah, so you ask your neighbor for corn.
Well, yeah. Okay, guys, during these tough times, make sure you get potatoes,
Corn tortillas,
carrots, tomatoes. You guys want to plant these, guys?
corn tortillas.
Bring some. Dude, the government is destroying all our factories for food production. They want nobody to have food. They want the food to be rationed, and they don't want to give no one anything. So you got to provide for yourself, guys. Times are gonna get tough. Come on now.
Start building your own farms. Start selling your own wheat.
Little farm right here.
So this man Putin said that he needs to get some sanctions lifted in order for him to start selling grain and fertilizer exports, or what?
Yeah.
What's the DD for this? Obviously, the White House said no, sir. You're a McDonald's, sir.
Yeah, no McDonald's, man. Are you kidding me?
You know McDonald's.
You know how many U.S. companies were in Russia that provided jobs for thousands to hundreds of thousands of Russian citizens?
Yeah. McDonald's stopped operations. Microsoft stopped operations. Everybody stopped operations. Apple.
Creators.
Walmart.
No longer get paid either.
Walmart for sure, I know, stopped operations. I mean, this has been going on for a whole quarter now. I mean, we're in Q2 now. Wait, Q3 now. Wait, are we in Q? We're in Q3 now. We're going into Q3.
Almost in Q3.
Yeah. I mean, it's only going to get bad.
Come on now.
Central bank. What do you think is going to happen with the banks, though?
Here's updated DD.
Okay, go ahead. Drop it in the chat real quick so we can pull it up for people.
Off the top of my head, bro. I can't. It's somewhere. I gotta look real deep. Hold up.
All right, find it. Take your time.
Okay. It's about gold and
Oh
banks.
shit. All right. Well, don't let me distract you. I don't want to make you forget. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Actually, I'm gonna check the Twitter, see if we got any clout. Let me check the clout Twitter. Usually I like some clout, but I got no clout right now. It's tough times, man. I can't get no clout on Twitter. If you guys want to check me out on Twitter though, I got 410. My goal is to get to 420 by next week. Trying to get to 420 followers. Huh? Yeah, help your boy. 420. I'm trying to get to 420 followers so I can smoke some.
Damn, I'm gonna follow you. No, I'm kidding.
You're gonna unfollow me? Hey, go follow your boy CEO Adam. I put on for my team. You know, this the homie right here, Trippy. Go check him out if you guys are interested.
Thanks, man.
It's not a secret.
DD sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He be posting good DD.
But,
we had some really good DD yesterday.
Real up to date, like snap of a finger. Gotta join the in Discord. Come on now.
Come on, they know. Yeah. Should I join the Discord plug? Should I put the Discord link? Let me put the Discord link for you guys.
And the link right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we need some mods. We need some traders. We need people that are going to be active, and are willing to learn. Right. Let me go back to that DD that you were talking about, though. Is that it? There was nothing else in here? Nobody really cares about the war, right? At this point? Like,
I think it's going to get worse when China invades Taiwan.
Oh, is it? Like, for Ukraine, it's going to get worse? Or is it going to be a separate war? Or is it all going to be under the same war?
Dude, America's going to sanction China. China's going to sanction America. Biden threatens to use military force.
What's going to happen with Neo, though? A lot of people like Neo. They were trying to come into the U.S. Are they not going to come to the U.S. no more?
Man, I don't think it'll matter at that point.
Will there be a stock market at that point?
It's just going down, bro.
So what's the play? What are you doing, Trippy, to prevent yourself from all this?
Right now, I feel like there is a good chance that GME can be the leader and send all the other meme stocks to the moon.
What up, Med School Joe showed up for a little bit. Hey, he wants to say, what did I tell you about UCO? Amazing day. He's talking about oil. My homie Joe is talking about oil.
I'm bearish on oil, bro.
You're bearish on oil?
Whenever I see oil going up and shit, I get so mad.
Why? It's bullish.
No, bro, it's bearish.
Okay, why? It's breaking out, bro. It's having a great day. Why is it bearish? I'm curious to know your thoughts. It's bullish, bro. It's so bullish. So bullish. It actually already broke out, I would say. 4-to-1 split today. Oh, they're doing a stock split. Oil's doing a stock split. I don't know if the stock split matters too much, but it's just going to change the price. It's not going to change the actual quantity. But we are in a super cycle. Joe says we are in a super cycle. He'll have to explain that. I don't know what. Do you know what a super cycle is, Trippy?
A super cycle is when the whole market goes to shits and then just goes right up, mainly by a squeeze play or something. Come on now.
Is that for real? Joe, is he right or is he just saying nonsense right now? Trippy's got some good DD, but then he's got some good nonsense with it. So you gotta be careful with it.
Come on now.
Come on now. Joe says cold is my next move. What is cold? Pro shares ultra shared. Oh, he's short natural gas, bro.
Let's do it.
Natural gas. He's short natural gas. So natural gas has been going down. So he's gonna be bullish on it. So he's thinking natural gas is gonna go down. So he's probably short UNG also. This is another one. UNG is the United States natural gas. What do you think about being short on this? So listen, my man Joe, he knows his economic stuff. He's a math teacher. You don't mess around with the math teachers. He's short. No, he's bullish. He's bullish cold, but he's short natural gas. I'm actually gonna add this one to the watch list, and I'm actually gonna listen to Joe this time, and I'm gonna follow him on this one. He's bullish on wait, he says he's not short, he's long. I'm not short, I'm long natural gas. Oh shit. So cold is a pro shares ultra short. I don't know, maybe I typed the wrong one. Joe is long natural gas. So that would be like UNG. I'm confused. You'll have to help me out with that one because I'm confused. I feel like natural gas has been gassing. No pun intended, but natural gas has been gassing. What's the DD you had for me, man? Oh, he says he's bullish on oil and natural gas. Hey, Joe, Trippy, tell Joe about the blackouts during the summertime.
Yo, Joe. Joey or Joe?
Joey B.
Yo, Joey B. What's up, my guy? Welcome to the show. First off, are you on the West Coast or East Coast?
Oh, do I need to share my screen? Are you on the live stream? You might need to chat with him on the live chat too. Go ahead and join
I have serious DD. I can't see, bro. I'm so high off my ass.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna post it anyway for you.
Oh, this DD's coming to me like shoo, you know? Like zoom.
Like, yeah, it's just coming at you like nonstop. He said he's East Coast.
You're East Coast?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
is that,
bro. Okay.
Is that bullish or bearish?
We don't know. But there's some fear. Or greed, I mean.
Right? Who do you think would be more woke? Who do you think would be more aware of the blackouts? The west side or the east side? Who do you think would be more aware of it? Huh?
Affected by it? More affected by it?
No, well, affected by it, but who do you think's more aware of the situation? Like, you know how it took a whole bunch of time before you.
I don't know if I can divide it to a West Coast East Coast situation. Because it's like not many people know anything really.
True. So it's not by region, it's just by stupidity. What you're saying?
Yeah, I guess. But no, it's not really stupidity either. The DD's here.
Just
remember
ignorance, or what's the word?
We went through the DD a couple streams together. But here's the whole just. The West Coast is gonna be scorching hot this summer. It's gonna break history records like crazy.
Do you have the article for that one? Cause I think we shared it yesterday. Are you you're still baked though, aren't you?
Probably somewhere, you know.
Yeah, he's basically Trippy saying it's gonna be really hot in the West Coast. There's gonna be blackouts in Texas, the power grids.
Yeah, guys. This is all by design, guys.
So why would you be? So why would you be
better plan?
Why would you be bearish on oil though? If it's gonna be, there's gonna be no demand. There's gonna be demand but no supply.
I don't know. Honestly, I just want to be bearish on it for a bit.
For a bit, it looks good right now. I mean, it could come. It looks like it could come back and retest 28. Joe, what's going on with you? Natural gas? What's your bullish thesis on natural gas? Like, I understand oil, but what's natural gas?
Natural gas?
Yeah, I want to know what his bullish thesis is for natural gas. If Joe's still in here, oh my goodness, look at oil breaking out, bro. This thing we've had this one charted for a while.
Oh yeah, no, beautiful DD Joey B, right?
Yeah, Joey B.
Oh, what's wrong with the blackouts? Good, okay, good bringing up with the blackouts. GG.
Okay, how's it going up with the blackouts?
Because natural gas prices are surging. People are gonna use their AC like crazy during these times. It's gonna cause blackouts. It's just gonna feed into these blackouts, bro. Buy your puts, bro. Everybody buy them puts.
Buy the
Come on.
puts. Buy the puts on what though? The market or oil?
Yeah, bro, the market, bro. Come
Oil's
on, man.
breaking out though. I think we're gonna have our market crash soon. I think our stock market crash. We're gonna come back up, retest this high up here, kind of just keep going up, break out, and then dump. And that's gonna be the stock market crash. What do you think? Damn, Trippy's baked.
What's up, guys? What'd you say, GG?
Now I was just saying, this oil's breaking out, right? Oil's breaking out. It's gonna come back to 30, what, 36? Once summertime hits, it's gonna get really crazy because people are gonna be driving, vacation. Russia's not helping us with oil. We're gonna come up to this high here, 36, kind of maybe sideways, and then break out. And then they say once commodities peak, then that's when the stock market crashes. So this will peak, and then it's gonna come back down. And then after this drops, then that's when the stock market happens. That's what they were saying. Now, this is not my thinking. This was a video that I watched. I was watching a YouTube video, but something along those lines. I want to know why natural gas is bullish though, because I honestly don't know what natural gas is gonna do. What's the difference between natural gas and oil?
Natural gas is the shit
The AC?
that we consume in our homes. That turns on our lights or whatever.
Yeah.
Or our stove. I mean, that
But you
oil
said,
shit. That oil is that black shit, you know.
right, but
Oil
you said we're gonna have blackouts, so why would that cause UNG to go up?
Why would that cause oil? Wait, what?
Why would the blackouts cause UNG to go up?
What is that?
Natural gas.
Oh, I don't think it will make it go up. What do you mean?
That's what Joey said. He's bullish on natural
really?
gas.
Yeah,
He's,
I'm
so,
bearish. Bro.
so I'm confused why he said KOD then. KOLD. This one's the short index fund.
Kicks of the day.
Whoa, bro. This thing's been short like crazy. Natural gas has been shorted. This is the natural gas short ETF.
I feel you, bro.
Bro, you didn't have any DD today, did you? Do
Yeah,
you guys want to talk?
Bro.
Do y'all want to talk about some stocks? Let me tell them to put some tickers. Tickers to look at. You still baked, right? Yeah, you're so baked, bro. You didn't even join the stream.
I'm right. I'm
No,
right here.
the Discord one. Which ones do we want to talk about? We have, bro. You faded.
Yeah.
You gonna watch the game tonight? You think they're gonna close out?
Man, I don't know.
They should, right? Just wrap it up. Are they playing home field or are they still away?
Get at home.
Oh, they should close it out tonight then. Should be it. Just get ready for the finals. I think so. Let's go look. Let's take a look at unusual whales. I don't know if you guys have used unusual whales. We're gonna look at some orders that look interesting. I like to use the open floor filter, which I made.
I need the DD right now.
I bet. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a look at some flow while Trippy gets his act together. We're gonna look at the flow. We're gonna find some flow. So this is that American Eagle flow. A lot of people were bullish on American Eagle and it took a dump, unfortunately. Lyft is bearish for some reason. This is one I wanted to look at. The 17 puts for June they had 5,000 options open today, or traded today, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a look at this one. That's why I put a little heart there. I'm gonna take a look at the overall. You can actually just click this button right here Joe said, so when is the merger? The merger for GGPI is gonna be, he said GGPI, baby. Yeah, so the merger is scheduled, well, the merger date is scheduled for June 2022. June 2022. Wait, June 22, 2022. Yeah. At 9:30 Eastern. That's when they're gonna adopt the certain business excuse me, combination agreement. So that's the big date right there. That's the big date. The next I've already marked it out for us. We got it right here on the chart. Hopefully I can make a video on some of this stuff. But we got stuff coming, I think, sideways. What's your... Joe says he has options for July 15th. Nice. Yeah, I think the 5th. Yeah, this is official. This one came out yesterday, actually. Yesterday, Business Wire. You just go to their website. This is official, baby. GGPI Polestar announced their registration statement and date of special meeting and warrant holder. So the place, the time, and the catalyst that everybody was waiting for. It's finally here. Check a look at these. Hey, my man Lam Ching Fei. He liked that, so thank you. Can you lost the link? Yeah, I got you. Can I post the link? I got you, homie. Let me post it. Hopefully it lets me post it on here.
Oh, Tesla puts.
Article, does that work? Let me see, does it work? Yeah, that works.
Yo,
What's up?
GG.
What's up? Tesla
Did
puts?
the new Ford DD?
You know what happened with the new... Something happened with Tesla?
Yeah, Tesla and Ford.
No, what happened?
You want that DD, right? I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it now.
drop it. I'm gonna type it
Right
up.
there. It's in the chat.
Alright. Oh no, really?
Whoa, how does damn?
Ford
Come on
beats
now.
Tesla to the punch with first electric delivery. Is that today? I thought they were already doing their deliveries.
Bro, whoever, we were talking about Ford too.
Yeah. This just came out right now. Drop. It just came out. Who's Fex Hedge?
You don't follow the fact? It's like a little news provider for DD.
Oh, is it solid though?
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
few. Alright, let's retweet that then. Ford beats Tesla to the punch with first electric F-150 delivery. Take a look. The stock's not moving after hours. Hey, look at this. This came out today. The first Ford 150 delivered to the customer came out today. Damn.
So that is fresh DD. Come on now.
Fresh DD, but it came out earlier, I think. Came out... I mean, it's still fresh DD, though.
Well, I mean...
According to Nick, he lived in Michigan, placed his pre-order of the top one F50 Premium, Lightning Platinum, and Iconic Silver on May 20, so about a year ago. It was converted to an order January 7th, and then a few months later, they fully loaded the truck into production, April 18th, and then a little over 5 weeks, it was finally delivered on May 26th, nearly 1 year to the date after placing the order. This is actually nice, man. Do you think they'll have a lot of defects and stuff?
Ford, what's the float? What's the
Ford? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the flow.
Breaking. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Breaking news, guys. We got Ford delivered the first delivery electric vehicle to their customer. Let me size this up by GGGG filter, premium filter there. We're gonna search Ford, get a better idea.
Yeah. Good shit.
Super heavy call volume today. Call premium is there too. Pretty even on the bullish bearish side. It looks like they're selling puts for July. So this could be them closing out their positions, actually. It could be them closing out their position. So I'm actually going to slap this one and close this one out. What does this say? Size greater than open interest?
Put it on your watch list, bro.
I'm going to add it to the watch list, my guy. Let's look at the full flow breakdown, though. So surprisingly, though, Ford's not moving after hours is up 1 cent. So I guess it depends on the overall market for them to actually move. The flow is bullish, but most of the flow is for July 15th. Do you think this moves tomorrow based off of that news?
Hard to say.
Did you
let me tune in. What's the chart looking like?
Chart's looking bullish now, I think. Let me pull it up.
Oh, up and okay.
You said what?
Nothing.
No, it's
Okay.
looking good. It's looking good. It's crawling. It's crawling out of this bottom pit hole.
What's the all-time high?
25. It's at 13 right now.
Can you make an arrow from the tippy top going down, touching where we're at right now?
An arrow?
Or the line thing for TA?
A line. Like this one?
Yeah, those.
Alright, what do you want me to do with it?
Starting from the all-time highs, please.
Starting from the all-time highs. All the way out here?
Yes, sir.
And then come down?
Yeah, how we looking like?
Oh, you're asking about the percentage?
No, the TA.
From here down to what we're trading at, we're down 52%. Is that what you're asking?
I'm trying to see the breakout with the TA. Where we're gonna break it.
Lots of, oh, I see what you're saying. You want the resistance.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see the resistance, no? Like right there. It looks like we're trying to break out. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. We're trying to break out. Let me clean it up a little bit. Let me clean it up and get a better idea.
Okay.
What's crazy is, yeah, it looks like it's trying to break out. If the markets continue to go, then maybe. You think Ford's a buy at this price? $13? Huh? Do you think Ford's a buy at this price?
What's it at?
13.12? Bro, you're so baked. I already told you this.
Yeah, good buy.
It's a good buy. That's what I was saying. It's a good buy right now. I'm
Did
actually
it go to 9 at one point?
10? Did it go to 9?
Or 10 at some point?
It went to 12, low 12s. I think this is the bottom though. Like we came down here previously, like this little range, this area. We've already retouched all that.
Kinda. Yeah.
Now I can get rid of these lines because I've already made my range. So we got this nice bounce. Now we just got to get outside of this resistance. But we already got our double bounce here. If we can break outside of like 13.50, I would say, we're going to go straight back up to about $15, $16. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good call out by that downtrend resistance right there that we got. And if we can get outside of 13.50, and yeah, we can keep going after that, honestly. Strong markets. Ain't no stopping us now. So I guess Ford's doing its thing, huh? They deliver. I think this actually might be a bigger press release tomorrow. With the market being open and stuff, people will probably take it a lot better. Right now, everybody's asleep. They're having dinner with their wives or whatever. But yeah, Ford just delivered their first F-150 Lightning to their customer. The Ford 150 first sales goes to would-be Tesla Cybertruck buyer. Oh, so that's actually fun fact. It looks like the guy that ordered the Ford 150 probably previously had a Tesla order, but he, I guess, made the switch. You know what I'm saying? My man's over there dabbing.
What's up?
I was just saying, it says that the Ford F-150 guy used to be a Tesla Cybertruck buyer, so it looks like he probably made the switch from Cybertruck to F-150.
Or he's rich.
Yeah, or he's rich. I mean, yeah, he's rich. He has to be. How much is the Ford Lightning? Like 70,000? 80,000? His name is One Guy Nick. Let's go ahead and do some creeping on this guy. See what. Yeah, he's CTO at Blueprint Power. He's definitely rich. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He works at, he's a CTO at Blueprint Power. Never heard of this place. We turn buildings
got no
into
clout.
power plants. Huh?
They got no clout. Short them.
Yeah, he's got no clout. But he did get his first Lightning.
You want to share his company with me?
Yeah. Which one is it? You're kind of breaking up. We're gonna close that out. Alright, so we're done with Ford Lightning. Federals, events, we don't really care. Like I said, we don't really have anything coming up for the federal events. Polestar, we've already talked about everything. Do you have any flow you want to cover? You want to talk about GGPI, GME, AMC? Do you have any other DD? What do you think about the Costco earnings? Drippy. My man's smoking away. I'm gonna let him finish.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Alright, go ahead. Did you have any DD for GME, AMC? GME was up what, 20% today?
I woke up late, so I didn't play the market.
Damn, this is bullish, bro.
The first news was GGG telling me, and you see, I found out about that GME run in the DD and the GG's Discord. I mean,
for real. This was running up yesterday, man, which is crazy. We've been talking about this one for a while, though.
Start of something.
Yeah. Do you think this keeps going, or you think this is it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, what? It keeps going, or it's done? It looks bullish, bro. If it holds this level, 120, it's gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. The OBV is breaking out. There's like no resistance all the way back up to this. It's just gonna keep going, bro. Do you think there's like a short squeeze going, or what?
Gamma squeeze, yeah.
Gamma squeeze? Why you say gamma squeeze?
Cause
just cause?
Yeah. No, because these folks are starting to load up the options, bro. It's heat. It's heat.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
it's
looking
just
at the options right now for next month. God damn.
Which next month is let me go look it up actually. GME options for next month. Let's pull that up. For next month, you would be talking about June or mid-June. I think mid-June has a lot of volume.
Mid-June.
Mid-June has 48K volume.
Oh, yep.
And it's got, oh my goodness, it's got a $400 strike price right here. Look at this.
It is gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
You think so?
Bro, it's the same shit from last year, bro.
There's the
This time,
150s.
everybody was able to see it and catch on to it this time.
Really? There's a. Did you see these 150s for July or for June, mid-June?
Yeah, bro, right there. I see it right there.
What's crazy is most of the volume is for like 2 weeks out, like 3 weeks out, but nothing in July. There's like low volume in July. There's like 14K here, but that's crazy. I might have to get a little piece of this, man. Honestly, tomorrow's Friday, and actually this will be a 1-year anniversary since the squeeze. Remember, it was right after Memorial Day. That's interesting, bro. That's interesting. Yeah, this is good. The 120s, there's a lot of volume that's bearish too, though. The 120s. This 5K is huge, though. And then what's crazy is this $400 strike for 3,800 contracts. I'm actually going to add those to my list, because I want to see this, how it opens tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. What did I say, the 400 strike? I may just need to go to the flow, honestly. I said the... One second, let me go back. I want to look at the June 17s. What was it, the 150s? Oh yeah, the 150s I think is what it was. The 150s had 5,000 in volume, and then the 400s. That's the ones I want to look at. Those are probably the most active ones too. The 400s are insane, bro. I said the 450s. Well, they're not actually on here. Dude, there's one that came in for 680 in the 950 call. Is that a trap or is that real? Trippy. My man is...
It's real.
Huh? It's real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let me look at the strike range. 150. 150 for GME. 64 days out. See if we can get something pulled up. There's the 200s. The 150 calls for July. These are the ones these are the ones I care about. These had 5,000 in volume today, so they might be closing their calls. We don't know. We're gonna take a look at this though. 150 calls. Let's go to the flow for this one. Go open their chain up real quick for GME. This is the 150 calls for mid-June, June 17. Let's actually filter this by size. Let's take a look at the bigger sizes orders. So this is all bullish, bro. All bullish. 185, 200K. I'm gonna slap that one there. Just watch it tomorrow. Lots of bullish activity for the 150s for mid-June. So mid-June is 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out. 1, 2, 3, 3 weeks out for 150. So that would be, how much more would it go? So $20 more from 130. It would be another 15% going up to 150. They're expecting another 20%, another 15, another $20. That's 15% from 130. The other ones that I wanted to look at are the 400s. There are the 400s. Let's go ahead and filter that out. 400 strikes. And today, wait, no, this was April. Let's just open the chain for it today. These are 400s. Oh, they're down here. The 400s had a lot of activity today. That's what we're pulling up right now for GME. 400s for June 17. We're just gonna go by size again. Let's do 50. See if we can pull up some stuff. Oof. So this one's kind of in the middle. kind of bullish, kind of bearish orders. We're still gonna save this one just to keep it track on the volume. We're just gonna slap the heart sign there. So not too impressed with the 400s. I think that's maybe just collecting some premium. I do really like that 150 though. So
welcome to the GGG live stream. We'll
what's
do an
up?
updated GG. What's up, everyone?
What's up, everyone? What's up? Make sure you take a second, hit the like button for Trippy so we can get him a home. Right now we're doing what are we doing, a charity for you? For your weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a charity fundraiser for his weed.
For AMC shares.
For AMC shares?
Yeah. Cash app. You want to put my cash app in the thing?
Put your cash app if they want to support your weed smoking.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
No, he's kidding. He's joking. I think we're gonna come down one more time, bro. I don't think it breaks out yet.
You think we had a $40 run up just to go back down, bro?
Yeah, it's just not ready yet, bro. I don't think it's ready yet, but so this is what I'm seeing now.
Okay.
Delete some of these lines. It looks like it's a descending wedge, no? Like kind of like this. Maybe one more leg down, one more leg up, down, and then breakout. Kind of pivoting over to, like, let's say July. What do you think? July maybe? This is on the daily though, so we may need to go to the 1 hour to get more accurate results. Oof, it might not let me fit this in there. That's what she said. Damn. Damn, that was not funny. My bad, bro. That wasn't funny. It doesn't work every time I try to be funny and it doesn't work, man. Why can't I be funny like you, Trippy?
I don't know, man. Stream, I make y'all laugh or what?
Yeah. Come on now.
Bet.
Hey, so see, look, this is what I was talking about, though. It's looking a lot more pretty here. It's consolidating, but it's not getting above this downtrend resistance. What do you think? Hey, tell them to hit the like button so they can support your DD,
like
your
button,
daily
man.
for the DD.
Hit the like button for the video.
For the tinfoil hat DD. What's going on with GME?
We just saw it, bro. We're back moon.
Yeah, but I was telling you, oh, we could probably keep running then. 150, I'm saying 150. I think we keep going to 150. I mean, we're already there. We're already there. We're like 145. We hit 140. Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna keep going to 155, bro. She wants it. If she wants it, you gotta give it to her sometimes, you know? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Good, bro. This is good DD.
Yeah.
We're gonna come to this level here. Oops. We're gonna come to like right here. Somewhere
What
like
is
this,
this,
then
GME?
this is GME, then get rejected. Then come out here.
Dude, what's the lowest GME dropped to recently?
Down to
70
this
bucks?
like $80. Yeah, this double bottom level here, this,
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we could actually come up all the way back up to this. What's it, like 200? It could even go to 200, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 200.
Oh my god.
What up? Yeah, it could still go to 200, bruh. I think it could. Yo, my back is killing me. Bro, they said no. They don't want to talk about GME. Do they want to talk about GME? Let's take a look at AMC. I know the apes like the AMC.
Yeah.
4-hour chart. 4-hour chart.
Because us, we apes, we broke the spot, you know.
Bro, AMC's. I don't know, bro. I don't like AMC. I like GME. I don't like AMC though.
You just hating, bro.
Hating. I'm being real.
Is he hating chat? Let me know.
Am I hating chat? Probably gonna hit the dislike button now. They're gonna hit the thumbs down button. I like GME because Ryan Cohen. Do you think Ryan Cohen is a legend or not?
I think, obviously, we know Ryan Cohen and Adam Aaron were talking together. Obviously, Ryan Cohen laid out some sort of plan to Adam Aaron, right? And he did give him some DD, right? We think so.
Yeah, but
'Cause-
Adam Aaron's just buying theaters, bro, and selling his NFTs. He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, well, what can they basically do, man? They're a theater company.
That's what I'm saying.
Games, well, yeah, but it doesn't remove them from being a squeeze catalyst.
Yeah, but the huge float, bro. It's got a huge float, and Adam Aaron's a snake. Oh shoot. My man got so mad he left.
Hell no, I ain't got Mojo Palmer.
He just left. Trippy left because I was talking
Sorry,
about
I
him.
don't know. My high house accidentally disconnected.
You got mad because I told you about you held your space calls and they expired worthless.
Damn, that's Mojo, right?
Yeah, he got mad at me. I can't believe it. I hope he's doing good though. I hope he's doing good. You think he's doing good? How do you think Mojo's doing right now?
I hope he's doing better than me. I'm down 48K on AMC.
Damn, you bag holding, bro. Because
Yeah,
you didn't
bro.
take profits. You didn't take profits.
Because
That could've-
Tyler kicked me out the Discord, man. I was on my way to becoming
Millionaire.
richest.
You could have become an AMC ape though, like the rest of the bag holders.
Yeah, I became one. But I outsmarted them. I grew just like an evolution to human.
You're not an ape no more than art. What are you now?
I'm
gonna look at
just
GME flow real quick. GME flow. I like GME. I don't like AMC to be honest.
hater. He's a hater, right? Chat, let me know.
Am I a hater, chat? Put it in the chat. Am I a hater on AMC or GME? Everybody is bullish for tomorrow. There's like 67% bullish. Everybody's bullish. Let me take a look at the SPY real quick. Where do you see the SPY going? I'm really just wasting people's time right now. You're not providing any solid DD right now, bro. Come on.
Bro, my bad. I got some good DD.
You said you wanted to come on to do some solid DD and
The GME DD, the Russian DD.
I ain't heard nothing.
Come on, now that New World Order shit. Come on, man.
All I heard was something about putting. That's it. This is the main level to watch, guys. It's gonna be right here. 412. This level right here. We can break above this. Come back. Make that a support. Like we don't fail to get under it again. Then we're bullish. We going back up to this level here. Well, I don't know about going all the way there, but I would definitely see us going back up to 425. But if we go up here, let's do the second scenario. We go up here and we can't get above it, we're coming back down, unfortunately. 390, bear flag, or, you know, bearish, right? Where you can come up here, you break through it, and then you come back, retest it, and you can't hold it, you're gonna come down again still. Right, Trippy? That's the level to watch. 412 is that level to watch on the SPY. You can do that on the 1 hour. You could even take a look at it on the day. Well, not the daily, But the 1 hour would probably be good. You could probably do the 15 minute. 15 minutes usually good. Look. So yeah, this is what we're watching. This purple line right here. We can get up there, then we'll be bullish back up to 427. Let's go. Are you bullish on the SPY or no, Trippy? Or are you still cooking? I think Trippy's still cooking. Where's the futures at? The ES futures. They gassing right now. Alright, alright. The futures are up right now. That's good. We're bullish right now, guys. We're bullish. This is the SPY future 15 minute. Let's go over to the 1 hour. I haven't charted this up actually, so we're gonna have to take a minute to chart this one up. I don't have this charted up. It looks the same though, really. Like right here, it's the level that we're watching. Probably really this range right here. Let's go ahead and mark that. Can just get rid of this now. So this range right here is what we're watching. I think we come up to 4,100, so 50 more points. Then we'll have a retest. That's mainly the main support right here though. This level right here. Because we've had touches right here. A lot of consolidation right here. I mean, we've done it here as well. Right? Kind of struggled to get underneath it there. And then we tried to get up of there and got rejected. So now we're trying to do it and get above it, basically. This is SPY. I think Trippy's done. We're watching the futures right now. They're gassing. And we're actually bullish if we can get above this range right here. This 4,100 is what it was. Yeah, 4,100.
Wow. Futures looking good, GG.
What up?
Futures are looking good.
Yeah, they're gassing, bro. This is on the 15 minute. Futures are gassing on the 15 minute. We still got that range that we need to get above. Nothing else really going on. And we got this level that we need to get above. 4,100's a level that I'll be watching. 4,150 is the main resistance there. Do you guys have any tickers to cover? We can take a look at a few tickers if you guys have some. Put them in the comments. I want to take a look at some stocks, but I've already got all my plays, so not really too worried for tomorrow. I got this one. This one's you want to talk about the vaccines, Trippy, or not?
Yeah, Elon Musk tweeted about the vaccines being bad.
Which vaccines?
Moderna, I believe.
Really? Why? You guys make sure to vote stock market green or red. I made a little poll up there for you guys, trying to get your idea for the market tomorrow. Go ahead, Trippy, my bad.
Yeah, let me find that thing.
Yeah, find that article. So Elon's against the vaccines, guys. Can you believe that? So this is Gillette Sciences. They do vaccines too. I'm trying to get ahead of the monkeypox vaccine situation. I'm trying to get ahead of it. Right here, obviously, you see a very nice double bottom. Came down. Looks like we're coming back up to maybe this range right here. This nice little range of $70, $68. I also noted here we have a gap. Already marked it out. We have a little baby gap right here around $66. So looking to get a gap fill there. On the chart though, it looks like it might take a little bit longer because it looks like we're in a ascending wedge of some sort, right? So we could maybe be doing this where we come back, retest, then eventually break out. So it could take more time. But I've already got my position. I'm kind of thinking of maybe cutting it and trying to get back in at this level down here. But I'm not exactly sure. What do you guys think? Are you guys bullish on this chart or bearish? Now, the only reason I'm following this one is because of the Unusual Wells platform flow. I posted the link right there for you guys. Like I said, you can take advantage of that. They have 15% off right now if you use, you do the memorial sale thing, and you can use my affiliate link, like I said. So I posted that. But I saw, saw this flow come in. Show you guys real quick. I may need to, and you can make your own filters, by the way, but the one that I'm using is this one that I made for myself. GLI. Baby, let's go. Where you at? Oh, this is the ones that I saw. Where are they at? Oh, this one right here, this 5,800, this 72 buy to open. They bought the 67 calls for July at 80 cents. Okay, I actually bought these at 64 cents. So I saw this order come in, I put it on my watch list, and then I looked at the chart and I was like, okay, maybe there could be a little pullback, and then I actually got in near the bottom. So I got in a lot cheaper than the whales. And the crazy thing about this is this one still has this huge volume, this huge open interest from the 23rd, which was just a few days ago. Somebody bought 1,100, almost 1,200 contracts, or 12,000 contracts, I'm sorry. And now there's like almost 12,000 contracts there today. So that's why I did that. Again, this is the Unusual Wells platform, and I got a link up there for you guys if you guys want to sign up for it. But it was a 580K order, and they're for the 67 calls for July 15th. And what is the story? So I like that, and then I also like the chart. So that's two things that I like about it, so I took that play. But does this one have some vaccine plays or no? Does this have a vaccine thing or not? What would be the vaccine stuff you think, Trippy?
Sega.
What would be the vaccine plays? Sega or GLI? What else?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we just talked about this one yesterday too. You think it keeps going tomorrow? I think it probably does.
I think it could possibly be.
It closed above the previous high, which is bullish.
We do know that the cost to borrow is up to like 4.9%.
Is it?
AMC.
Oh, AMC?
Yeah.
Let you shift things on me real quick. Let me see Sega's cost to borrow.
1%.
1%?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, look at this. For like a few days, the cost to borrow was 64%.
Wow, interesting DD, brother. Good shit.
You found it though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
you found it, but it came down. It looks like they covered today. 64% yesterday. No, 2 days ago. 6.1. What did you say was the one for AMC?
Yeah, like 4.9.
5. 4.45. It's going up, bro. This reminds me of Memorial Day weekend, bro.
I'm telling you. That's why I got my calls.
You got your calls. Did you sell the shares or you have both still?
Huh?
Do you still have your shares for AMC or did you get rid of them?
Hodling.
You're hodling your bag holding right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Hey, look, I remember charting this a while ago and actually did break out. That's crazy, ain't it? Just how TA works sometimes, but they say AMC doesn't follow TA. Do you think AMC follows TA or not?
No.
Damn. Bro, I think, do you have any more AMC DD or any other tickers you guys want to cover? Or should we wrap up the stream and go watch this game?
Game begins in other half hour. I
Another half
believe.
hour? Yeah, about another half hour.
You want to read a thread of the?
Yeah, let's read some Wall Street bets. DD.
No, brother. Like I got the DD, brother.
All right, Mojo. I'm like Mojo right now, brother. Come on, brother. I'm just looking at flow, bro. Just looking at the floor right now. I'm looking at the open floor orders right now.
Like I said, going back to Joe Biden, sanctions on Russia. I mean
Yes,
China.
sir. Right.
Yeah,
Go on.
good brother. Remember
Yeah.
that if you're following live stream, we were talking
Yeah.
about executive order.
Yes, sir. I remember the executive order. What happened with it?
There it is, brother, to DD.
Russia and China face new sanctions by POTUS. What is it saying? New sanctions? Harmful foreign activity sanction regulation. Department of Treasury. What do the sanctions say? Come on, you gotta help me with the DD, bro.
We're banning these Chinese stock markets.
Oh, yeah, we
stocks
talked about that. Yeah.
with these old people got their money in that shit.
Black Magic Trading. She's appreciative of the DD, bro. Rizzo Stonks. BlackRock. He works for BlackRock. I don't freaking know. So what's up with the sanctions, bro? Hey, look what's trending. Joe Garcia, the husband of one of the teachers killed in Texas elementary school mass shooting, has died of a heart attack. His family confirms. Damn.
I guess so, right?
Huh?
He died because he's sad.
Think so. Heart
Right?
attack, though. He died of a heart attack. Husband of the wife. Husband of one of the teachers that died. He probably killed himself. Unfortunately, I think. He probably felt depressed. I mean, his wife died.
DD, check the DD.
Alright. Which one?
The DD's right there, brother.
Should I do the first one or the second one?
The recent link.
Alright,
Hello, Goldberg. Goldbeard.
Yeah. 2,350 plus hedge funds are phasing margin calls per Bloomberg. Molasses imminent June 3rd judgment day. When is June 3rd? Is that the day after Memorial Day? No, it's not. It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday is no Tuesday. June 1st is probably the day it squeezes, no? What happened last year?
For sure.
Are you excited? Are you ready? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with those millions?
I don't know. Invest it.
Invest it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy gold.
Why don't you just buy some weed, bro?
I will.
Okay. China stocks face big risk as thousands of hedge funds near point where they have to dump shares? I don't know, man. Hedge funds force liquidations become base risk for China stocks. Are they really talking about this?
The DD, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Let's look at that second one you showed me. Second DD, brother. This one, oh, it's the same one. No, it's just a continuation. More info for for these needing receipts. Yellen will not extend these sanctions. Notice on Russian harmful foreign activity sanctions. Don't know how to read any of that, so we're not going to read it. All transactions prohibited by Directive 4. Did you read any of this?
Yes, sir. It's all coming down.
What does it mean then? Can you help us out? For us, for the viewers at home, can you help the viewers at home?
Yeah,
What does this mean?
basically, it's telling us what is going to happen and when it's going to be enforced.
When is that?
So as we can see, it was issued and authorized,
Hey, someone explain it to me like I'm 5. You kind of cut off at the end, brother. Hey, brother. You cut off at the end, brother. So what are your top 3 meme holdings? If you had to pick 3 stocks to meme it out with, who would you meme it out with? Trippy. Damn, he's on mute. He's probably taking some of that vape into the lungs. I only drink water though. Water. I do a little bit of coffee. And what else? Just water. I just drink water. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. Trippy, you still there? What's going on? Your mic broke.
Breaking news.
Breaking news? New breaking news. Hold on, guys. Hold on, everybody. Hold tight. Alright, go on, Trippy. We got breaking news.
I just sent it.
Just sent it. Okay, let me plug him up really quick. How do I... Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. France starts handing out food stamps. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm going to try to pull out the article. Breaking news, everybody. This is 2 days ago, bro. Come on. This isn't breaking news. You getting the readers at home all excited. Or it's hanging
France
out?
food shortage. Put France food shortage.
Alright, France food shortage. Let's do it. 4 hours? No, I'm gonna do food stamps.
It's right there. World Banks. It's right there.
There it is. This one?
Yeah.
France starts handing out food stamps. Media.
Not only France. There was another article linking that other countries have been starting doing the same right there.
Where?
World Banks warn of biggest food crisis
in the world.
Guys, it's all fucking coming down, bro. They all want us to go to zero. They want everybody dead. They don't give a fuck about nobody, guys.
Tell them, Trippy, please.
Who thinks we're actually going to recover from this? Nothing like this has ever happened in the history of our existence at all.
War raging in Ukraine and India suffering in severe heat wave. We were just talking about heat waves, brother.
Come on now.
Come on now. Now we're facing the biggest food crisis in 1970. Food grain shortages, sugar shortages, what oil shortages too, no? What do you think? And now they're handing out food stamps? Come on, man. They know better than this. And they're gonna let us buy AMC under $10, bro. What do you think, Trippy?
Yeah, under 200? Fuck.
Well, what's the price target on AMC?
800.
Come on. 800? Why are you going so low? Dude, you're lowballing right now. Why are you getting so low?
My backstabbing the apes? We're not.
You backstabbing, bro. You're selling out early. Yeah, you're selling out early. Come on.
Sorry, guys.
Global potentially.
Here at the motherfucking GGG Investor Show live almost every day, 4 days in the week.
No,
bitch
no,
or
hold
fuck.
on, hold on, hold on,
We
hold
come
on, hold
to
on,
the
hold
up
on.
to date, 100% facts only,
Hundred
DD,
percent,
bitch. We
100% real.
never
Cause
sugarcoat it. We never talk about no bullshit or fake news like CNN or Fox News. This
or
is some
trade
real life.
trades. Oh, huh? I'm
That's it.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said trades. You think Lou's channel is good though? What's up?
Do I think Lou what?
Do you think Lou's channel is good or no?
Oh yeah, Lou is talking about the end of the world basically.
End of the world or a new world? You talking about the end of the world or a new world?
End of at the end of everything, really.
Really?
The
So
elite,
no.
the people who control everything, these
So
evil forces want to maintain population
are we
level under
are,
500 million.
are we just having too many kids or what? What's going
Um,
on?
I guess so. They're just creating scenarios where they want to blame us for all these food shortages and crisis, but they're actually the ones behind the scenes causing all of this because it's all by design.
And they're not gonna suffer, right? Because as soon as they get off the
No,
podium, they go home to
what
a
do you
nice
think?
house.
Where do you think all of our money, our fucking hardworking taxpayer money, has gone to? It's
Where?
gone to building underground bunker cities across the world. These
Really?
people are going to be spending the rest of their lives while we're here suffering. While the world is in complete danger, they're going to be in these bunkers, avoiding everything because they're scared. Look it up. There's bunkers in Argentina, all across America.
Can you find
America.
an article? Can you find an article for that, please?
Yeah, yeah.
And just we need it so the people at home can actually grasp what you're trying to explain. All right.
But
Yeah, find it for us if you can. I'm gonna go on and read a little bit of what we've already here at the triple option spike squall Discord been talking about live streaming, preaching for how long?
for weeks now.
For weeks, guys. Anyway, war waging in Ukraine, India suffering severe heat wave. We've talked about the heat waves, the blackouts. Trippy brought this a few weeks ago. Gonna happen, y'all. Is it?
Yeah.
Biggest food crisis since 1970 because of grain shortages. We talked about India canceling the exportage.
How do you spell elite? These elites. Elites, right? Okay, I got
E.
it.
Oh, you got it. All right. Yeah, just Google it. Global potentially on the brink of a food crisis caused by the lack of wheat exports from Ukraine and now India. India's stopping the exports as well. So people are just blaming Russia for the situation. Frustratingly for the West, though, it is Russia that holds the key to ensuring that the world is not gripped into a food crisis. So they're blaming it on Russia, guys.
Yep.
Is that
They're
true or
blaming
no?
Russia. They're blaming Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when everybody is all buddies, bro. Everybody's buddy with each other.
So before the whole war, Ukraine was the fifth biggest export of wheat or grain, with their biggest customers being African and Middle Eastern countries. So they're trying to extinct all those people, no? Trying to extinct the
Yeah.
Middle Eastern and the African
Maintain
countries.
population level below 500 million, so it's more easy to do the New World Order and control everybody, basically.
Is crypto gonna be the currency or not?
At this point, who knows? But I am going with gold and silver.
Gold and silver, guys. You heard it here first by Trippy.
Gold is
He's
at a buy opportunity. Have you seen the chart for gold? It's at low. It's at a
Is it?
buy. It's at a buy.
What's a good ETF for gold though? It's not GOD.
I look at
Let's look at the gold futures. Looking bullish, honestly. Looks like it's on its way up. Am I right?
yeah, bro.
This isn't gold though, is it?
No, that's gold. That's right.
This is gold?
Mm-hmm.
Let me slap this here. Damn, this is bullish, bro. We're buying gold, and it bounced off the 200 moving average beautifully. Yeah, it's on its way
Yeah,
back up to.
gold and silver. That's what I do on the side.
Let's look up gold stocks. How about that? Gold stocks. Let's look that up.
HOMC. Come on now.
No way, bro. Come on, bro. Top gold stocks for May 2022. Best value gold stocks. We have $16 one. We got one going for $16. We got one going for $8. These might be the best ones right here, honestly. This one's a South African based producer. I'm good, don't want that. Canada based multi-asset mining company. This one's actually a lot better. It's Canada, doesn't have any China names, nothing like that. It has 8 operating mines throughout Canada, US, Mexico, Brazil. I actually might like this one. I'm gonna add that one to the watch list. Dooney Precious Metals, Canada base as well. It's over the counter, so that's a no-go for your boy. We're gonna move on forward. Torex, Gold Resources, Canada. Also shares traded on OTC. All right, we're gonna keep on moving then. Calabre Mining Corp, Canada-based operations in North and South America. Covers areas of 1,200 hectares. And Nicaragua. Oh shoot, they got that Nicaragua money. It operates located in Nevada, so this is American based too. Calabre. Let's look that one up. I like Calabre and in Quicks. Yeah, this one I think is OTC though. These are OTC, so these might be the only good ones. EQX is probably the only beautiful one worth looking at, and it's at the low, bro. $5. Oh yeah, this one's gonna get added, bro. I'm gonna look at the chains. Maybe they got options. Shit. EQX, come on, give me some. Daddy needs some new shoes. It's got options, bro. Got options.
Yep.
We're gonna do it. 100% bearish though. Oof. Maybe it's not time for gold yet. When do you think it's gonna be time for gold?
November.
November. I could see
October
that.
or December. I feel like there's going to be a big catastrophic event that is going to change the way that humanity. It's going to change the course of humanity forever, literally forever. And it's either going to be the collapse of the economy or something, the dollar going down or something, or some big catastrophic event planned by the elites going down.
Isn't there, just like there's bad guys though, there's good guys fighting, no? Or is it only bad guys?
There's like nobody with that much money could ever have a kind heart, or have a really good heart, or have good intentions, really, because men who are in that position are greedy, always greedy.
Gold.
They only care about themselves.
Which one's the? Is it this one? Which one's the gold?
And to any bitch ass who wants to say that Elon Musk is a good guy, hell no. He's part of who? He was a young leader for these guys. He's hired by them.
Really?
Yeah, he's part of them. He's just trying to play that role where he's cool, but he's not. He is a young global leader. He is part of the system.
Really? So he's bad.
Hell yeah.
What about the EVs?
What's that?
The electric vehicles.
Bro, we had electric cars in the early 1900s, and the government just completely put an end to it. You know how advanced our society could have been by now if the government didn't put their foot in everything? Fucking come on now.
Yeah, but we didn't have the technology back then, brother.
No,
When?
because it's more easier and it's more better for control. You can control people more with gas, and you can set the boundaries yourself. David Rockefeller, come on now, it's all you know. David Rockefeller, he's the one
Nope.
that started the bullshit. Fuck.
Send the DD real quick.
Okay,
Hey,
but by
but
going by the top of my head, it's more easier to control the society with oil than introducing them to electric stuff. You know, like if they were introduced to that, if they advanced on that, and then more, you know, if public advanced on that more in the early 1900s, you know, they could have been more advanced and they could have relied less on the government. You know, but the government doesn't like that.
see the future's gassing or what? No, they're going down, bro. Future's not going up no more. They just started selling off. Damn. Hey, what do you think about Elon and Twitter then? What's the whole thing about that then?
We're going to the moon.
Yeah, but you just said he's a leader, so why would he be trying to take over Twitter?
Just because I just said it, bro. He's there. His role is to make everybody. He's just there to deceive people, make people believe he's a good guy. That's it.
Yeah, but so is he gonna get Twitter or no?
Yeah, maybe.
Let me just look at the chart before we wrap this up. I'm trying to go watch the game, to be honest. Damn, it's already filling the gap. This thing's gonna keep going, bro. Twitter. Look, it's already filling the gap. It's gonna go up to 40 for sure.
Yep.
And it's gonna go to 43. So bullish on Twitter. Bullish on Twitter here. You guys heard it here first. ECFC Tesla. Are you bullish on Tesla or bearish on Tesla? We got back underneath. We got back up over 700. And actually, we had this marked out a while ago, boy. 627. Worked out for us, actually. This is bullish, bro. Tesla's bullish right now. All right, well, do you have it? What's up?
Are we bullish right now?
I like Tesla right now. I mean, it needs to get above 860, but it can do it. I like Tesla. It looks like it's going to have a pivotal day tomorrow. If it can break out above 730, then it could keep gassing.
Yeah. I don't know if I made the call, but I'm bullish on Tesla, actually.
Why is that?
I saw some DD about it earlier today.
Talking about the 4DD? That's bearish.
No, it was DD before that. Like during market day, I read some DD.
All right, let me look it up. Tesla news.
Sorry, man, because my you know, everything goes zoom, DD this, you know, man. Come on now.
Tesla delivers megapacks to new Bitcoin mining facility. Tesla moves to expand Gigafactory Berlin.
By the way, these banks, all of the banks,
yeah,
are setting up crypto mines. I wonder why.
Why?
Maybe
for the audience at home, help us out. For the audience at home,
we're gonna do another rally
on Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're spending their money on this shit.
AOC says she would love to sell her Tesla after Elon Musk. Oh shit, look at this. Dad of 5 burned to death in Teslas after electric doors locked. Damn. What does that mean, Trippy?
Where are you looking at? Sorry.
I was just looking at
the suing thing?
Yeah, they suing him.
I'm not really too worried.
But you're still bullish.
Yeah, of course. You think that will make Amy go down? Or I mean Tesla? I mean, Twitter.
Yeah, but you just said they Twitter and Tesla, he's just part of the leaders. So
Yeah, I
why are
know
you bullish?
he is, bro.
Why are you bullish on Tesla if you're against the leaders?
Because you could still make money off them bitches.
Oh, so you're just gonna ride the wave.
Of course.
Tesla just said they're gonna have the Gigafactory going, and then they also, what else did they say? They're doing mega packs to the new Bitcoin mining facility. What does that mean? They're gonna do Bitcoin? Tesla has delivered 4 mega packs to a giant new Bitcoin mining facility that's going to be the first to be
That's
powered by
crazy.
the.
That's
You see this?
crazy. And it's funny because that news comes right around when all these banks have been doing the same shit, GG. It's getting
I missed.
serious.
Yeah. Last month, the project was announced as a partnership between Tesla, Blockstream, and Jack Dorsey's Blocks Form. So Tesla and Blocks are partnering up. The idea is to build 30 terahash per second open source Bitcoin mining facilities powered by solar farms, megapack systems provided by Tesla. 30 petahash per second. So what is this? What's the meaning behind this, Trippy?
Yeah.
You said banks are doing what?
Okay, so before, one more thing.
Mhm.
Countries have been talking to other countries and asking other countries around the world. They've been saying, or they've been asking each other, hey, how much gold do you have? And then they've been saying, oh, you have that much gold? Okay, let me see it. Let me see it. Is it tracked down? Let me see it. I think I talked about this already.
Nah, you haven't talked about this.
Basically, every country is asking everybody about their gold because everybody wants to know how much gold every country has, apparently. Which
Why is that important?
which
Why is
that's
that
bullish
important?
because everybody knows that when everybody's dollar collapses, gold is gonna be the shit that people are gonna trade with and value. I believe gold will go to 100K, and these countries are just they want as much gold as they can, bro.
Isn't Bitcoin like gold though? Isn't that maybe why the banks are mining Bitcoin and Tesla's mining Bitcoin now? Or do you value gold more than Bitcoin? Or do you value them the same?
You know, the guy who created Bitcoin,
Yeah, the Asian guy, right? Is he Asian or white?
I don't know. He worked for the CIA, though.
All right.
I believe that they just sent him out to create this shit and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the if the public knew that the government made this blockchain or whatever, then people would know that they could still track everything. They could still
So it's
see
not
everything.
not regulated or whatever. It is
I
regulated.
believe it is regulated 100%.
You
I
think
believe it
Bitcoin's
could
regulated?
go to zero at any point.
But I bought a whole bunch of Luna, bro. What you mean? What
I
do you
know,
think about Luna?
because the Mojo is dumbass, right?
Yeah, it got delisted or what?
Hmm.
Damn. Let me
No,
check
you
my
gotta.
account.
It's gonna turn into Luna 2.0.
Is it? You think it's gonna be worth millions or not? How much do you think Luna's going for?
$1.
You think so? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a millionaire then. You think so or what?
Yeah. Well, I don't
I
know.
got,
I'm just being an ape. That's me using my ape brain, not my real brain.
bruh, no way. I put like $300 into Luna. This thing is worth $90 now, and I can't even trade it. The hell? It's stuck. It got delisted. All because of Mojo, man. Like, it's not even trading anymore. It's delisted. W Luna is still active though. Oh no, did it get delisted too or no?
Come
Did
on,
Luna
man.
get... Come on, man.
It's turning into Luna or something else.
Which one is the Bitcoin one or the Ethereum one?
Luna.
Which one? Well, there's two. There's the wrapped Luna and there's the regular Luna.
There's just a brand new Luna.
Oh,
The CEO tweeted about it.
is it? Can you send that? Let's look that up really quick. Actually. Luna CEO Twitter. Is it Do Kwon? Do Kwon?
I think so. Yeah.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
This man right here, 1 million followers, Terra Money, master of stablecoin.
Mm-hmm.
Terra 2.0 on fertile soil. Luna. Where did he tweet about
This guys, we're going to the moon with this one.
Which one?
The new Luna.
Look, he says FTX supports Terra 2.0. So he's about to scam everybody again, or what?
That's what some people have been saying.
He's just gonna do it all over again, or what?
Yeah. Big
I
Chaz,
wonder-
right?
Yeah, dude. Are people gonna be dumb enough to buy it? I was dumb enough to buy like $300 worth of it just in case it went to $1. I could retire, but kind of regretting it. But it's money that I don't even feel anymore, so it's gone.
Well, you
this
cried
one-
it out already, you know?
I already cried that out. Yeah, it's already gone. I'm already working on my next paycheck, so whatever.
Like a bitch, right? Move on. Bitch to bitch.
Yes, sir.
Like that
So-
one bitch at the gym,
Which one?
the Asian.
Oh, at that gym? I don't go to that gym no more. I messed up my back. Yeah, I got messed up on my back, so I've been laying low right now. And yeah, I don't talk to that Asian girl no more. Asian girls are kind of crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They are, bro.
They're crazy, bro. And they be, I don't know, bro. They be on some other shit, for real. So Tesla has delivered 4 megapacks to the new Bitcoin mining in Texas. So we're going to get another Bitcoin rally. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. You said that Bitcoin's going to have one more rally, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
It's at 28K. Let's look at the chart. Let's see what it's... It looks like it's bear flagging, dog. This is bearish. This is bearish, no? Oof. This is gonna have a breakout soon, dude. It's gonna dump? Or it's gonna go up? But it's been consolidating for like... Look at this, bro. It's been going between 30K and 28K for like 12 days.
Bouncing. It's the new
days.
floor for these algos in the stock market, for these market makers, for these hedge funds.
They're just liquidating people right now, bro.
Yeah, the reason why it hasn't gone that low is because there
Not
are
ready?
a lot of people that are hodling Bitcoin and not selling.
But you said it's not regulated. Or it is regulated.
It is basically, but people just don't know.
There it is right there, guys. Looks like a bear flag. Like a bear flag there. It's gonna break probably beginning of June. Probably end up breaking out.
Yeah, I feel it.
What do you guys think? People in the chat, help me out. Are you guys bullish on Bitcoin or bearish on Bitcoin? People in the
Bearish.
chat. I don't think there's anybody in the chat, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you gonna watch the game or what? Probably get
Yeah.
off. You know, wrap this
bet.
up.
See, we did talk about Hella DD.
Yeah, we had some DD. Does anybody have any last minute questions before Trippy? Because he's a busy guy. So Pretty glad that we were able to get him on here, squeeze him in here. Pretty glad he was able to squeeze us in his time. He's usually busy all day, smoking weed every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were able to get him on here. He hopped on, dropped some major bombshells. What did I say? Mic drops, mic bombs,
Some
pipe
free
bombs.
game.
Some free game, bro. Some free plays. So bullish on gold, bullish on wheat, bullish on sugar,
Think hard about it. If you think
bullish
about what's going on with the world and apply it to the
economic.
market,
Yes, sir.
you can win.
All right, say that again for the people in the back. Say it for the people in the back.
If you look at what's going on around in the world, you can see that it's all part of some agenda, but use it to your advantage because you could that reflects on how the stock market is going to do.
Yeah,
Come
and just smoke a lot of weed too, so you know, right? So you can
on.
pick up on this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because that's how he stays woke. Am I right?
Yeah.
So last, before we get you on, what do you think about Bitcoin? We gonna break down or break up? We going back to 38K or we going down to 23K?
25.
25K?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna liquidate everybody and then run it back up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Trippy, as always, appreciate you having you on for a little bit. I don't see any more questions coming in on the chat or the Discord.
7.0 earthquake in Peru, 5 point something earthquake in Mexico. A lot of earthquake activities have been going on across the globe. A couple in Asia, Philippines. I remember seeing one in China.
Yeah.
So just be on the lookout, guys.
How do we apply that to the market, though?
Because it destroys agriculture and land in these
Right.
countries.
And we're
It's just
already struggling with commodities. We're already struggling
all these
with,
economies a step back.
and so they can't plant no more, right? The harvest is gonna be bad.
No more. You know, inflation. How the fuck can they even afford to rebuild their country and shit?
Well, they're not gonna rebuild the country. They're gonna live in a bunker. Remember?
In the bunkers.
Yeah, you said they have bunkers.
One final DD.
Huh?
The final DD going to your DD section.
All right, bet. All right, we got one more article presented by Trippy. This is a Reddit DD coming in live. Conspiracy theory of the elites having bunkers across the world. News filter. I can't remember from the top of my head very well, so I come to ask the big brains. Does anybody have the hardcore evidence that they've been building these underground cities, these underground bunkers? They're gonna go there and spend their days and nights and hide. Also heard the ideas that they are chilling there. Anybody got the DD? Alright, so we're gonna start right here with rule number 2. Does not apply to this stickly comment. What does that mean?
No, that was just a bot.
Oh shit. My bad, y'all. My bad. I am a bot and this action was performed automatically. Okay, there's a company that's retrofitting old missile silos. The Fed sold them for $1. Cheap. Way below market value. Doomsday bunkers for a few million back during Iraq. Alright. Supposedly those silos were sold to raise money for the war. But how much could they really be raising selling them for $1? Right? Obviously another shiny scam. What it looks like to me, partner. Company is probably still selling it. It wasn't that long ago. Do they have one in Antarctica? I bet there's more to the elite story than we know. Is that it? No real evidence here?
It's a nice way to end it off with a question and bang.
And leave it for the next episode?
Yeah.
And let them go do their own research on this?
Yeah, we'll come back to this post and see what the people say.
This was just posted 22 minutes ago.
I posted that.
Come on, man. That was
Yep.
you. Tripping off 7 tabs.
From that one day, I
Huh?
did that. The one day I did 7 tabs.
Do you still remember it or what? How you feeling about it?
I don't know,
Hey,
right?
hey, they hit you back pretty quick though. You posted this 22 minutes.
Yeah, the conspiracy
Yeah,
DD. Everybody
yeah,
always replies.
yeah. 5 minutes ago, they already. We'll see. We'll check up on this in a couple days. We'll follow up on it. If you hear some good stuff out of it
Upvote,
though, huh?
upvote it.
Upload it. What you mean?
Upvote.
Upvote it. I don't have an account, brother.
Oh.
Hey, make sure you go buy your wheat, get your Pop Tarts, get your cereal boxes. What else did they need to get trippy before we head off the stream here? Make sure you get
Be
toothpaste,
vigilant.
toilet
Eyes
paper.
to the sky.
Yeah, eyes to the sky, but make sure you get your commodities. Get them now while they're cheap. Everything's gonna go high. Would you say you agree with that or no, Trippy?
Breaking. I just got a response for the video DD.
What happened?
This is the DD I was looking for.
All right. Is it a video? What is it? You can't.
Everything that would blow your mind.
Well, we're gonna have to play that one off stream, guys, because that one looks like it's gonna get me demonetized. So I think that's gonna wrap up the video. If you guys are still in the live chat, take a second to hit the like button for the channel. Help Trippy get to how many likes you want to get to today? 20? Or
10.
or 10? No, we already got 10. We're trying to get more than 10. Help us get to 15 likes, 20 likes. Make sure you go up there and vote on the poll. Check out the Unusual Wells platform. Use the code or the link there. Options spike is the code. If you want 15% off, it's gonna help out the channel. What else? It's no, it's not code spike. It's option spike. Because all we do is we make plays with the options, brother. And yeah, take a look at the options flow. You wrap it up, Trippy. Tell them the last thing you got to say to them, because I gotta go watch this game.
Miami Heat in 7. Luka's gonna bring him back.
Yes, sir.
Eyes to the sky.
Eyes to the sky, everybody. Y'all have a great night. As always, keep moving forward. And tell them to keep moving forward, Trippy.
Fucking rich. Kenny G. I need my fucking money.
We need the money, man. Pay up. We coming for you. Keep moving forward. Peace. Alright, I'm done with the stream, dog.